everyone? It's Harry from Spurs TV back from a video.
It's just like you got to put some energy into it, man.
Yeah, bro.
You
You know what it is? Yeah, let's just be honest. Me and Teacher talked about this before. Like, I'm kind of tired of talking about the same losses every week. So first of all, here's Elijah. Elijah, you want to introduce yourself again? How you doing, mate?
All right, I'm gonna bring a bit of energy, man, because
Yeah.
Harry can't be bothered. But what's good, everybody? It's Elijah, too much of E, here with my broski Harry, my broski TJ Spursy Talks. Bro, we are here to do the match preview for the Elfsborg thing, to talk about relegation, because it's peak right now, I ain't gonna lie. Talk about some drama going on in the community. We're gonna be having a grand old time here for like an hour, because you know what I'm saying, Harry doesn't like you guys, he don't like streaming for long. So yeah, we're gonna have to make do with the time that we're given. But I hope you guys, everyone on playback, make sure you're subscribing to Hasper TV, subscribing to Spursy Talks, like the stream for everyone who's in here. We're gonna have a grand old time, man. We're gonna have a grand old time.
I've got to say, Elijah, yeah, like people need to go subscribe to this guy's channel because he's like a hidden gem in like YouTube. Like the guy makes funny content and he knows how to fucking introduce a stream. Not like me. I'm like talk about Tottenham again.
Yeah, he's like, hey guys.
Anyway, TJ, I can tell by your title of your name. I know what it's going to be about. How you doing, bro?
I'm alright, thank you. I don't know. I'm okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to carry.
Out of little words.
I see.
Yeah, like there's nothing to say, my brother. I can't lie to you, bro. I feel like we stressed over. We've gone through everything to do with Tottenham. Tottenham, like we've said everything that we needed to say. There's nothing new that we have to say. I feel like we all know what has to happen. You all know what has to happen. I bet Levy knows what has to happen. But Levy don't want to pull the trigger. And I don't know, man. It is what it is, isn't it? I feel like we're just every single year just talking about the same shit different day, same shit different day. But bro, I'm alright, man. How you guys been?
I mean, same old shit, man.
Oh yeah, listen, I can't lie to you. I broke up with my girl.
What are you saying? Us live on stream, bro?
Live, man, because it's official now. Yeah, no. It's official, isn't it?
With the news reporter in town, it's not the right time to say that.
Yeah. No, you know what it is, isn't it? Yeah, because it's legit. Yeah, because it's legit, innit? Yeah. I'm not gonna add that in it. That's shameless, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you, innit? Only you, man, need to know what I've gone through, innit? Yeah. But I broke up with my girl, and yeah, the shorty loves me, man. I went out. Listen, it's reckless city. Whenever I go to that cafe, reckless city, bro.
Forget Spurs couple
yeah, reckless city, man. Like,
I'm gonna change my channel to like dating 101 or something TV.
Bro, you know what? Yeah, you know what, isn't it? Yeah, with the girl, with the girl, I've kind of like bagged, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, she's everything, my brother. She's everything that my ex wasn't. I'll be so real. Everything that my ex was, and maybe it's premature, innit? Maybe it's premature, innit? But I'll be so real in it, yeah. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love, bro.
I'm in love.
Like, you know what it is in here? Like, I wasn't in love for a long while. And this girl made me love. Like, I'm love struck. You know?
Bro, TJ, I'll tell you something. One of my mates here, like, came to my birthday. He goes to me, he watches us, innit? And he goes to me,
yeah.
He goes, "You're the funniest guy he's ever seen, bro, on like YouTube." Like you.
Sit down. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
You're the realist, isn't it? Like,
I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah. And he was like, you made an impression, like, yeah, Harry, but you can't say that. Like, it was not that good way, innit? Like,
yeah. I know. Big up. Listen, bro. Big up to your friend, didn't it? Yeah. I really appreciate your support.
Nah, you know,
I really rate it.
Bro.
Yeah. I really rate it.
Yeah, fam. That's how you know it's true, bro. I ain't seen my man smile like that ever in my life.
Bro, listen, yeah.
For like 3 years. I'm just streaming for
bro,
3 years.
Let me be real with it, yeah. Bro, I broke up with bro. Yeah, obviously, you know the backstory in it. Most people don't know the backstory in it.
Sounds like high school stuff to me. To be honest with you, like,
bro,
I'm like,
bro, look, bro, you have to, bro, you have to, bro. This situation in it. You know the backstory, obviously. I can't tell the backstory because that's shameless, isn't it? That's really disrespectful, innit? I'll be so real, innit? And I have levels, innit, of respect. But bro, you know the backstory of this girl, innit? And this girl, bro, she meets the vibe check, bro. You know what, yeah? Bro, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this, innit? Hold on 1 minute. Before we go into Spurs, I'll tell you this, innit?
This is breaking news, bro. Like, this is what I will just land, innit?
Yeah. So essentially, innit, yeah. Hold on. Essentially,
Bro, Love
cool.
Island.
So
Love Island, bro. It's Love
I
Island.
left you with the pot twist of
Yeah. What happened?
she said, here's my number, and then we kissed, innit? Yeah. That's where I left you, innit? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Bro, so after that kiss, I didn't go back into that calf for about a week. No, maybe less than a week, maybe. Well, when was the last time we recorded? Friday, Monday, Tuesday.
Almost a week, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I've hit the cafe today. So that's like what, 4 days, isn't it? Cool.
I mean,
so
if I stream with you on Saturday, you're gonna hit the cafe on Saturday as well.
Oh, no, but today, obviously, today was a bit different, innit?
You were like, you hit the cat on Friday. You hit the cat
on Friday. Today was a bit different, innit? Today was a bit different, innit? Because you know how I left it on a cliffhanger, innit? She gave me her number and we kissed, didn't it? Yeah. Because initially, I didn't have her number. And she was like, you have to get my number first. And then she gave me her number and then we kissed, didn't it? And I left it on that cliffhanger, yeah, right? Cool, boom, now. I've not spoken to her for 4 days. I haven't even messaged her. So I've had this number in my phone, but not messaged her. In fact, I've had it saved in my phone without even her name, you know? So I don't even know what her number is, innit? So I've gone into the cafe today, innit? Yeah. And she was like, are you some type of player? Yeah. And I said, listen, I can't lie to you, innit? Yeah. I don't even know where your number is. I showed her my phone. And because I do a lot of a lot of calls in it. Like I'll give you a good example. This is my work phone, innit? This is how my phone be moving. No number saved. Yeah. As you can see, no number. Oh, you can't see it. It's just white. But
you don't want to be leaking people's phone numbers, though. Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah.
Doing that, bro.
No numbers are saved in it. Yeah. No numbers are saved in it. Cool. Boom. In it. So I've gone and opened up my phone and I've shown her like, yo, like. I don't know where your number is in this pile, innit? So it was dim. So she was like, so you don't even want to come in? Like, you could have come in yesterday, the day before that. You had me waiting for you, like bare attitude, yeah? So I said, listen to this. I said this to her, yeah? I was like, look, I've just come in here to have lunch. Yeah, you've turned it into a love fest. I'm just coming here to have lunch. That's all I want.
We were like Chingy and that. I'm only
that's all I want.
Away. You know, like that, bro.
Yeah, that's all I want.
That's a song.
Yeah. So she kind of got a bit pissed off in it, like, so she's left me in it. I've sat down now in it. I've sat down in my normal seat. Yeah, I've taken out a blend. I started smoking in it. Yeah, and then all I'm stealing in my back eye in it because the cafe door is right there. Yeah. Bro, I'm seeing some dirty screw. Yeah. So now she's come to take my order. I was like, you better turn that front.
Bro, because I haven't been on my channel in it. When you're hop on,
Leo, my brother.
Yeah.
My bro, Leo, jump on in it. Listen, right now, this is 10 minutes of TJ's life, day in life, chatting up girls in it, yeah.
Yes.
Cool, yeah. Cool now. So but back to the story, innit? Back to the story. Let me just end this real quickly, innit? Cool now. So I'm seeing her screw, innit? And at the same time, my work colleague, yeah, that is a female, innit, has walked to the cafe because she's gone to have her lunch. Yeah. And just so you guys to paint a picture, innit? Look, she's a very good looking girl. Yeah. A very good looking girl. In terms of like the looks, the work colleague, yeah, the work colleague.
Yeah.
Very good looking girl, but I would never move to it because I don't like them type of girls in it. She's got like she got her bum done, she got her lips done and all of that. Like you can tell
in that fake thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not as bad as more than fake thing, but it's like she's a very.
I don't like that fake stuff. I really don't.
She's a very good looking girl, but cool. She's come in it, yeah. and she's seen me. So she's now, remember, so 5 days, 4 days without even messaging her or even giving her any sly, hey, how are you? I'm at work here. Because I was at work, but I just made sure I just left the tension bubbling, you know? So now she's come in, she sat down in it, yeah? Right opposite me. Opposite me, yeah? Yeah, I said, oh shit, this is gonna be some drama, isn't it? Yeah, I was like, oh shit, like I wasn't prepared for it.
I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for it, yeah. Yeah. Cool. So I bottled the bag. I bottled it, yeah? So I bottled it. I'll be so real in it. I bottled it.
You're Tottenham, innit?
I bottled. No, I bottled. Look, so basically, innit? So when the girl sat down sat down in front of me, innit?
Yeah.
She's obviously seen the girl and she don't know who the girl is, innit?
Yeah.
So she's now been like, shit, I'm not gonna go serve this guy. This guy is a player, innit?
Yeah.
Like, this guy's a top player and I don't want a player like, you know? Like,
guy.
Yeah. Like, remember, okay, cool. If you remember last week what I said about both of us, didn't it? Yeah. You understand why?
I know, because of the
you understand why, innit? Why it's so bad. It's so bad, isn't it? So she's now not come to my table. She's gotten that ugly goose to come to my table, innit? Yeah. So she's now come to my table to serve me, innit? Yeah. And I'm like,
bro,
yo, cool.
I ain't watching my stream now. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Bro, yeah. I was like, yo, go call that person, innit? Yeah. I'm not gonna mention her name, innit? Because we're not official, innit? Yeah. Go call that person, innit? Yeah. I want to just speak to her about something, innit?
Yeah.
And then she's gone inside. She spoke to her, and she looked at me, and she was like, so I was like, come here, man. Like I was like, come here. Like I said, fuck it, bro. I said, come here, man. So she's come now. I said, what's going on with you, man? Like, what's all this drama about, innit? And then I just basically said, yo, this is my work colleague, innit? It's nothing there, innit? You know what I'm talking about? Just making it clear from the get-go, innit? Yeah. But it's like she had a funny view in it, yeah. So then I ended up going to the toilet, and then like I said, that little place is quite quiet. That same bit that I ended up going close to her. Yeah. That's the same bit we're at again, innit? Yeah. Cool. So I've ended up going to the toilet, innit? And as I've gone to the toilet, she's like coming out, innit? But she's got food, innit? Yeah. So I've just lifted up the food and I've placed the food on the tray that is over there, bro. Because it's like a window thing, innit? Like a ledge thing.
One of those things when it comes.
Yeah, and I just kissed her, innit? Yeah. And she was like, I'm so glad that I thought I had something I'd done. I was a bit worried. I was like, listen, girl, I'm a smooth cake, innit? Yeah. Communication is key. That's what I said to her. Of course. That's the communication is key. Yeah. And she was like, what about, you get where I'm coming from, innit? Yeah. And I said, yeah, it is what it is, innit? You know what I'm talking about? Do you get where I'm coming from? Because I don't want to say it online. She was like, what about, yeah? And I said, it is what it is, innit?
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Bro, I get
you're nodding your head. Oh, you get you get me, yeah? Cool. So then now I've now come back to the office, innit? And now we're just texting, innit? Yeah.
All right, cool.
And now I'm in love. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I'm in love, innit? Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, I'll be here for you. Like, I'm just saying it from now.
Look, I'll be so real in it here. I think it's gonna work out. We match each other's energy.
No, like, I know. I know how things happen. Yeah, I'm just.
She moves. She makes me feel pretty. Like she makes me feel like a princess sometimes.
A princess or a prince?
A princess.
A princess.
Yeah, a princess, man.
Oh. Well, okay.
But bro, back to leave you out.
Now, because I'm just like.
Yeah, man. One day in it. I'll get her on the gram, innit?
Yeah.
I'll get her.
Anyway,
but you know what? She's an Arsenal fan, you know.
No, don't worry, bro. That don't matter to me yet. Like you don't own Tottenham, so it's cool for you to date an Arsenal fan.
Nah, it's not, man. Because then when we go each other,
bro, It'll be a bit more feisty, innit? Because you don't support. You don't. Don't worry, I know from experience. It's better.
All right, cool. Listen, that was 15 minutes of In the Life of TJ, innit? Yeah?
Yeah.
That was 15 minutes of In the Life of TJ. Let's talk about Tottenham.
Anyway,
All right,
guys,
cool.
TJ's now,
Yes.
so maybe we'll get a bit more positive.
Leave
Okay,
it out,
Elijah,
bro.
because you've been sitting there quietly listening to TJ's love life.
Hey, wait. What about your love life? You got a girl, bro?
Nah.
I don't know. I don't have a girl.
No?
I'm
Man,
very
put
much
yourself
single,
out there, bro. Well, you like the
Bro,
back?
I'm always
You like the
busy.
black things, yeah?
Yeah, man. Well, I'm just
Me and Elijah
busy all
literally
the
the opposite.
time, fam.
Literally, like in terms of things, we're literally the opposite. I watched your video
Oh,
about
Yeah, you like the,
you know the old
yeah,
channel,
you like the snow bunnies.
Oh, you down for the white? Oh, say that.
Yeah.
Bro.
She's
Like that.
on. No,
I
but
prefer the black
I'm a
canvas
snow
than that,
bunny.
that's-
I believe I'm a snow bunny person myself as well.
I hear it.
But
I hear it. You know
I
what I'm
do
saying?
dabble. I do dabble with the melanin as well. Like some of them
Yeah.
are really good, didn't it? But
Yeah.
Me,
I'm
it's
more of
like
a snow bunny.
Mediterranean or like European or like
Yeah, you're
English
snow bunny,
girl,
bro.
White lane as well.
English girl.
You like the
yeah,
Russians. You like the
Let us
Russians,
know,
bro.
Let us know.
Bro, I know
Yeah,
the
he
Russians
likes the
are.
Russians, bro. He is that type of guy, bro. Look at
Am
him. You could say
Am I?
no. Am I
Do you mean
pointing at
me
you?
or
No.
Elijah?
He likes the Russians. Like he
Oh,
likes
yeah, my man.
the
Yeah.
yeah, 100%,
This
bro.
guy over here, man.
100%.
Anyway.
He's one of them ones, isn't it? That like the
Saying
snow
that.
bunny.
Now you know what it is, yeah.
You,
I like a nice portrait. You know what I'm saying? Like there's colors everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
what has
I
I know
quick
what Elijah
question.
likes, bro. I watched that video, bro, when you had to defend yourself. I watched that.
yeah,
I went
you know
back
what I'm
and watched
saying,
it,
bro. My
I'm that
first
person,
choice
yeah. I
is
found your old channel and I was like, I'm gonna watch his old videos. I'm curious, innit? So
this
I
I,
was
see where I
back
came
what,
from, man.
I'm gonna watch it because I'm curious, and I came across that, and I was like, oh, I've got to watch
what
this.
has tell me this in it, yeah. Tell me this in it. Do you like big backs or small backs? Like,
I'm more boobs.
would you prefer?
Honest.
You
Is it?
like the booty, yeah?
Oh,
Not boobs and arse.
nah,
I'm saying.
she
Boob and
like
ass,
the
exactly.
front.
So he likes the small. He likes the small
No, I'm
ass.
saying I
He
prefer
like the
boobs.
rock.
Bro, I'm saying I'm more a
Bro,
tit man.
point the
than
other way,
arse man,
TJ. That's him, bro. Hey,
I am pointing
you
that
don't
way,
speak-
bro.
Point the other. That's
You're
you're
the other
pointing
way,
at me
bro.
right now.
Other way, bro. You're pointing at
That,
Elijah.
I'm pointing, bro. I'm pointing at Has.
No, you point at Elijah.
But it's mirrored. It's mirrored.
It's mirrored, bro.
It's mirrored.
But
It's
on my
mirrored.
So I have
screen,
to point this way.
my bro, on my screen, Has is there, Elijah's there.
No, it's all the way
Oh,
around.
crazy.
Anyway.
Okay. I
We
don't
get
mind
the
that.
point,
Oh
bro.
As
shit!
long
So
as the
all
chat knows that I don't
okay, cool,
claim
yo.
the vodka specialist.
Okay,
like
cool.
Harry,
So
yeah?
you're telling
You know
me
what I'm saying, bro?
you're telling. So what you're telling me Has is right over there, yeah?
Yeah. Where you
he's
pointing
there,
right now?
fam.
That's where I am.
Shit, then.
Yeah,
Well, on my screen it's different. It's split. Has is
it?
over there
Oh,
for me. Yeah. Has is over there, and Elijah's there. But whatever, innit? But bro, you like the small booty thing, innit?
Not.
Yeah.
It's not for me. Yeah, it's not like the what's the word?
He likes jacket
Deal and end all,
potato,
yeah. Like, I'm
vodka,
just saying I
and a
prefer
small
tits to
back,
arse.
fam.
That's what I'm saying.
That's his free for free.
What about you, E? What you on? The big
Hey,
back
I
thing?
ain't gonna lie. I don't mind the back. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't mind the back.
But you know what? Can I be so real with it? Yeah, it can't be
Real.
so big though.
It can't
It
be
has
too
to
big. 'Cause
be.
at that point, yeah, it's like
Not the BBL.
You can't
as she
find the
throws it
hole.
back, yeah,
Not
she's
the BBL,
pinning you
yeah.
against the, you know what I'm saying, against the
You'll
headboard.
get
No,
the BBL,
bro.
right?
Yeah, for me, I'm more of a.
I want
I
natural
can't, like, if I can't
personally,
look
which
at
is why I
you,
said
it's
like
a face
those sort
thing
of
for
things
me.
are not important to me as much as like as long as I'm attracted to them like face wise, I guess, and they look like
Yeah,
all
that's
right, they're not
me.
like overweight and shit. Like the rest is fine. I can sort the
I
rest
don't
out.
mind slightly overweight. I
No,
don't mind it too much. But
no,
like,
but
it has
no.
to
But
be
I
face
think about it like this, did it? Yeah, if I have to sleep with you and I have to clock you, yeah, looks are good, did it? You can look at the face, but what if I'm looking at if I'm looking from behind and it's like
But
then
that's
it's
more
dead.
your
I
preferred
hear it.
position, bro. I like it when they're on top. So anyway.
Oh, so you so you've got the
Hey,
views in your
man,
face,
submissive,
Sonny.
bro.
Hey, bro,
Submissive.
he's got the views.
He's submissive.
Hey, bro, listen, he
So what about
has
that
got.
movie, bro?
Listen, has got it like this, in it, yeah. He said he likes the boobs, in it, so it's like I said
Bro,
that I know what he's on.
bro, you know the 50 Shades of Grey when the guy's doing the dominatrix thing. He likes 50 Shades of Color, fam, in reverse.
No way,
Girl doing
man.
dominatrix, bro. I'm saying nothing.
No way, I can't believe that.
Hey, look, not every man can be a top fam. You know, like that, bro. Some man get it where they fit in.
It's less work. That's what I say. But anyway.
Let's what? Jeez, man.
I
The girl
what?
has to
I'm
do
so.
cooking and cleaning, then come service me. You know, like that. Say that, Harry. I see you. I see you. Gee.
I listen. Okay, cool. Let's dive it back down to
He's got 20
Tottenham,
minutes
man.
of
Carl,
dating 101, bro.
because we've gone
Bro, we're gonna get
in-house.
cancelled tomorrow. Elijah's cancelled.
Yeah,
tomorrow, bro.
we're
Hey,
cancelled,
crazy
bro.
thing as well, bro. I was gonna clip that little 6-7 minute thing unedited as well, so they're gonna hear me expose myself too. That's going off.
You know what you call it? Or you should call it
That's
channel
you.
dating Spurs YouTubers on dating or something. I don't know, something like that.
That would be jokes. That might be something I think about.
Or Love Island. It's always other something. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but there's something. If you guys don't know, it's on FamZone TV called Trench Talks. It's every Friday at
Okay.
like 10 p.m. They'll stream for like 4 or 5 hours. They get a bunch of the random on. It's the most freakiest streams you will ever see in your life. I'm being serious. The shit they talk about is crazy. It's crazy, but it's funny as hell as well. They make sure they drink. They have a good time, bro. If it ever happens to be on YouTube, go to FamZone TV at Friday at like 10. Shameless promo, even though I'm not part of the channel at all. I just like watching the stream while I'm at work because it's funny as hell. But yeah, the stuff they get into makes this look like a PG stream. I'm telling you.
We're good then.
I'll be so real. It's refreshing to talk about girls, man.
It's not Tottenham, innit? It's not Tottenham.
Yeah, 100%,
man.
But that's why even 100%. Even on my channel, innit, obviously my content is centered around Tottenham, innit, but I focus more on the entertainment aspect and me being chill because, like,
problem is, too many shows here. They're too like I'm gonna get hate for this. Too formulaic, right? They're too like we just stick to like the thing.
Yeah, it's like too much
even if we came on Elijah, we're just like we'll talk about whatever, bro.
Yeah, it's like too intertwined with Tottenham. I understand it because we're Tottenham channels and stuff like that. But if everything, it's like if something don't happen with Tottenham, the content won't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like in the summer, right, when there's no like football playing or anything like that, it'd be curious it'd be curious to see how many channels, especially channels that have Tottenham in their name and stuff like that.
A lot of people take a break, actually, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a break will happen. Like there's no content throughout the summer, and it's like a thing of like, bro, that's gonna be my time to shine, bro. As soon as summer hits and there's
you're cooking it.
I'm gonna be streaming all the time. I'm gonna be making videos because my content is not just centered around Tottenham. At least I try not to be like. Obviously, I'm going to talk about Tottenham and talk about basically stuff that happens within the club.
If we sign anyone, the way it's going, we won't sign anyone anyway. But...
Yeah, it's like I'm not going to be out here making 67,000 transfer.
I mean, it depends. If you get a new manager next summer, maybe it'll be interesting. I don't know.
Maybe I guess that.
No, there's no Euros next summer. There's no World Cup. You know, so
yeah, so it'd be interesting to see.
Might be quite dead, or it depends what happens, really.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try.
Or TJ would tell us to get married and we'll have to go to the wedding and shit.
Hey, I'll be down.
Bro, you know what? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look. Although I've said I've been loving it, maybe it's just like you know when you first get into the relationship.
Infatuation.
Yeah.
Honeymoon phase, isn't it?
Bro, it's the honeymoon phase, man.
It's like, look, bro, we'll be here for you, bro. If something happens, isn't it?
All it is clotting and playing dumb, innit?
Yeah.
Like making people jealous. The more you make people jealous, the more you're in the bedroom, bro. I promise you. That's tip 101 for. I'll be so real. The tip 101 for you to like make a girl overly commit to you. Yeah, it's just don't try.
I know you're right. It's just don't try.
It's still true, bro. Listen, don't try.
I guess my tactics, I'm gonna give it away live, innit? I just show interest and I just pull back. That's it.
Bro, what have I done, bro?
He's a veteran, bro. He's a veteran.
Bro, that's what I've been doing, bro. Bro, when I told you a story of like how I'm moving.
Don't chase me then. Why?
I made her give me her. Listen, I made her give me her number, bro. I didn't remember. Man asked for her number and she rejected me. Yeah, remember that, yeah, bro. Yeah. She rejected me, so I made her give me her number, bro. I said, "Cool." Hold on.
Oh, he's back.
I thought I'd heard about Spurs, not how to get back.
Bro, you know, hey, I'll tell you, bro, this is what SNN does, man. This is when we bring out the reporting, we bring out the, you know what I'm saying, the humanity in people, you know, like that. It's not just about Tottenham all the time, man. But
bro, it's not negativity around this club, bro, because of Levy. But
all right, we'll get to that Voldemort in a second, man. We're trying to have a little bit of fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you got to lighten up the mood, man. Like I was almost there to talk about depressing shit.
Cool. Cool. Let's
have time, man, to show interest in people, bro. Because I mean, I'm in college and I'm working and I'm doing YouTube. It's like that's
the perfect time, bro. Get yourself a baddie, bro.
I know it's the perfect time, but it's like
get yourself a baddie. The younger the better, bro. Like when I pause.
Okay, hold on. Hey.
Pause. When I say younger the better, I mean pause. I mean, as you're young, you're in a young mindset to mess about, bro. Yo, bro, get the clotting, bro. College was my clotting days, bro. Bro, I was one day with Chloe, one day with Megan, one day with Susan. Bro, listen, bro, it was another day with Sharon, bro.
At uni, bro. That's how I was at uni. I was like, I didn't do anything serious.
Bro, listen.
But my thing is more like night school, fam. It's not really like, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm doing
even better, bro. Even better. There's myths in it.
I'm doing electrical, hey, bro. Like, which guy was doing electrical, my bro?
Elijah, bro, get some Viagra because it's
Imagine,
the last thing I need is Viagra, bro. You might have to contact these old people right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know like that. I'm in my prime, fam. You know, like that. Oh yeah. Well, it's just man.
This is brilliant. How did it get just hard defenders ran through most clubs? Wait, did you see that Bonnie Blue thing? Bro. You see that Bonnie Blue thing that someone made?
Nah.
Oh yeah, a thousand guys.
Yeah, by 11 men. No, someone made a Spurs like meme about it, saying Spurs like Bonnie Blue got violated by 11 men in 90 minutes.
I find it ugly though. That Bonnie Blue girl like is needy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A girl has been run through by 1,000 guys. There's no way they'll look.
But even being run through by 1,000 guys, bro, she don't even look all that though. I'll be so real, man.
No,
but it don't take a girl looking like all that.
I what? As would you smash? Are you sick?
Bro. I'm not getting an STI, bro. I'm not getting anyone.
No, wait. But But generally, let's just say she didn't mash up 1,000 men in it. Yeah. Would you smash that?
No.
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 She's ugly, bro. I find her ugly.
No, she's ugly. But this is why we got where the society is where it is, bro. Like
she's ugly, bro. Bro, like the girls I'm talking to, bro, are way better looking than her, you know.
Bro, because those guys use protection, you know, like that, bro. We ain't got no protection.
Yeah, she's mid. You know I don't think she's even mid, bro. I agree with TJ. She's not even mid.
She's clapped, bro. I'll be so real, man. She don't turn me on.
Yeah, I never seen her, bro. So I don't even know, bro.
Hey, bro, you know what? Yeah.
I can't be with it. Like,
you know what?
There we go.
Like, 1,000 is crazy. Like, I don't even think I could get up for it.
If she's easy, she's got experience. I'll leave it at that. This brother, Crusader, can't even know what he's about, bro.
Cheap objects attract many customers, boys. If she says it's easy experience, I'll leave it to that. Yeah, 110%, my brother. I'll be so real in it, yeah.
Andrew Lily Phillips for manager.
As a manager.
Is that what he means? I don't know.
Andrew Lily Phillips. As a manager, Lily Phillips.
She did 100 in one day. Did you not hear?
Hey, what? Lily Phillips is that red hair girl, right?
Yeah, she did 100 in one day.
She looks a bit like she's quite old. She's quite old, isn't it? Like she's like in her mid-40s, right?
No, you're thinking someone else. She's like 20.
No, she's like 20 something.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna check who this Lily Phillips is.
Phillips is more respected than Spurs T6. Nah, it's facts though. It's facts. I can't lie. It's facts. It is true.
Yeah, but Lily Phillips is basically Bonnie Blue, bro. They're ugly, man.
No, I'm saying that's what you asked. Lily Phillips as manager or Ange? It's up to you, bro.
Yeah, no, but is this? Yeah.
The difference is, Lily Phillips would open up for the players, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just forcibly, you know what I'm saying? On that Diddy thing, you know what I'm saying, bro? He's doing it by force, bro.
Yeah, mate. Have you seen that clip or Diddy begging 50 Cent on 50's Instagram? Have you seen it, bro? Please go watch it. I beg you.
Bro, there's a clip of Diddy on some fucking show, and I think it's called Drink Champs. Yeah, he's out here calling these man daddy and shit, and like, yo, we got a party, man. We got a party, but you got a party with me. You got a party with me. Celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that one. Yeah.
It was so gay.
Listen, yeah. You guys know who Violet Myers or something? Violet Mills, Maya Mills. Yeah, Maya Mills, Violet Mills. Hold on, what's her name?
What are you talking about?
Oh, she is. Listen, I'll lose everything for this one person, bro.
Okay.
What?
But it sounds like a porn star, bro. I'm cool, fam.
Yeah, I know. I was like, bro, what?
To be fair, that I might take a dose of that Viagra minerals if I had to get with a porn star, because I'd be too disgusted, like just as a person.
Yeah, her name is Violet Violet Myers, bro.
Really?
Oh, I've heard of her actually. I've heard of her. Yeah.
Bro, are you telling me really?
Yeah.
Listen, go check up what I'm talking about. Just write it on Google, bro.
No,
But
I know who you're talking
the
about.
incognito thing, though, you know what I'm
Not for me,
saying?
bro. Not for me, bro. Not for me.
You wouldn't,
No, not for
But
me. Bro.
she's white though. That's right up your alley, fam.
bro. Listen, bro. I'll lose it all for that one person, by the way.
Fam, that's
Not my kind
you.
of
You
type,
know
though. Not my
No,
kind of
but
that.
white with no back, Harry. That's you all day.
No, but she's
That's
natural
not
and
my
everything,
type,
bro. What she's natural and everything, my bro. Like,
Yeah, but
I can't,
go to
bro.
low key. Bro, how do you
Bro, if you know, hey, listen, if you know, bro,
I
listen.
haven't seen any of her created content. You know what I'm saying? But
Bro, listen, I've plugged you. Listen, I can't lie to you. At least Violet would motivate you to continue. I would
the players
do,
will stay,
brother.
but hey, the
Hey, bro,
Levy content
listen.
makes sense, bro.
I'll be so real, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I put you on in it. I put you on. Violet Myers, bro.
It was about putting me onto porn.
Bro, listen, I put you on, bro.
It's not fucking.
I put you on.
Artist, bro. It's not a rapper.
I put you on in it. Do your research in it. And listen, I'm gonna quiz you later on, innit? I'm just serious, no.
I'm supposed to remember titles.
I guess I know what TJ does like on a daily basis now. But anyway,
bro, listen, I can't lie to you. To be fair, innit? Yeah, to be fair, I actually don't watch porn.
No, I don't. I'm not.
I don't. I generally don't. I'll be so real. I don't, innit? I seek it in real life. I find it more pleasurable in real life. But however, if I was to throw away everything for one night stand with that girl, bro, 110%, bro. She is bad.
Fairs, I hear it, man.
She's a definition of what you want. Like I generally believe that.
Celebrity crush when you were younger. When you were a kid, yeah, you had a celebrity crush.
Mine was Britney Spears, but I was like 7.
Britney Spears. How old is Britney Spears?
Well, we know what TJ's going to do after the stream now. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like that.
Bro, TJ, I know who you're talking about. It's not my sort of type of girl, to be honest. But
oh wait, okay, cool. Tell me this here. Annabelle Danger. Is that what you're on then?
Nah, not even that, to be honest.
You're not on that.
Okay, so right now, yeah, who's a celebrity right now that me and TJ would know?
No.
Well,
yeah,
who? Is Mila Kunis, Live a Wild, girls like that, innit?
I'm talking about porn stars, brother.
Bro.
Yep, you said don't watch porn.
Well, she ain't even got front though.
Yeah, bro. Listen. I might not need to watch it, bro. Yeah.
Important, bro. As long as it's not like, yeah.
I'll be so real, yeah. I'll be so real in it, yeah. I don't watch porn in it, but bro, I'm looked into who the baddies are. You know what I'm talking about? Man knows. Man heard. Man done heard. 100%, bro. 110%.
We don't know the same kind of girls then.
Like, yeah, if I was with her, bruv.
I can't lie to you. This dream, listen, this Astrid, nah, she's dead. I'm sorry. She's dead.
Oh, okay. Now we'll go back to the.
Well, we know what TJ is gonna do after this stream.
I'm before.
I won't.
But hey, this is what happens.
Yo, lads, do you think?
We talking about bullshit, man.
Oh shit, Mama's actually talking about Tottenham, and we're talking about. I actually met a Brazilian porn star recently on a cruise thing. It was a dude. Yeah, most of them Thailand and Brazilian people, like Thailand, Brazilian, bro. They do that sex change thing, innit? I'll be so real in it, yeah. You have to be careful, yeah, who you talk to. Like, bro, I can't lie to you. One of my boys, I'll tell you a funny story in it. So one of my boys in it, moved to this Thailand girl, in it. Like she come from Thailand, in it, but she was like half Moroccan or something, in it, yeah. What's corn, but brother can name. You know what? Listen, it's for me to know, and it's for you to get to know it. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I can't lie.
What is this, bro?
Wait, you start reading names. I'm like, yeah, I don't watch it. I'm like, what?
No, I generally don't know. I said that, like, I'll be so real with it. I'm more in. Even if I watch it, it don't really turn man on in it. I rather just do it real life in it.
How about Violet?
To get where I'm coming from.
First off,
Yeah.
But it's not
But
21.
what I was trying to say in it, yeah. So one of my boys said it moved to this Thailand girl in it. Yeah, she's Thai slash Moroccan or whatever in it. Yeah, cool. They were speaking for about what 4 or 5 weeks in it. Like
Yeah.
he didn't do nothing in it. So then she's now decided to invite him back to his flat. So now he's gonna get the good, did it? Cool. So he's ready to clock the thing in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He pulled down
Oh,
her
no,
pants.
don't
She
tell
has a
me.
willy, bro.
Don't tell
Yeah,
me.
she has a willy, bro. Big man thing in it, yeah. My boy called me up in it, yeah. He called me up crying. He was crying, bro. Yeah, he's crying. His voice, you know, this guy has such a
Yeah.
deep voice. When I say deep, it's like, yeah, bro. All I'm hearing is, like I'm thinking, what's going on? Like it was like she has a willy, like bro. And the worst thing is, I touched it, bro. I touched it. Like I pulled it down and I touched it. He was getting stressed out, bro. Be careful, bro. You know what you need to do in it, yeah?
I don't like Asian
Look at the
girls.
passport.
Pretty safe.
Look at the pass. Look at the passport. Basically, do this in it. Look at the passport. Make sure it says female or male.
My
Done.
passport don't even work no more, bro. They get that shit changed, fam.
Because now you can't even. I don't think you can even say that anymore, can you? Or not? I don't know.
I think in America they just reversed it, innit?
Someone check TJ's hard drive. Okay.
But
My hard drive is clean. To be fair,
I'm gonna be real though. On my
hard drive is
on my
clean.
actual phone and on my laptop, I've never searched anything 18 plus. Never.
You don't risk it, man. Don't risk it.
This is stuff I make videos with. I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, search anything crazy on that. They can hack my laptop.
TJ's work police right there, you know.
What? No, you know, listen, everybody knows I'm a Bandu guy, bro. Come on, man. Is what is, isn't it? TJ, did you get Are you dumb, bro? You never cuss, bro. Never in my life.
Hey.
You're taking the absolute piss, bro.
Hey, look, if they're white enough and they don't have no back, you can send Harry in there, fam. You know, like that, bro. Might be his thing. Still,
that's this type of guy. Yeah.
Harry's like Harry.
No,
hey, Harry, side quest.
That's your type of girl. So you're into the white, the snow bunnies then?
Scandinavians in that.
Yeah, man.
They're nice as well. Not gonna lie, they're nice as well. But I'm more Mediterranean.
Your expectation.
I'm Greek, innit? I'm Greek, so it's more like brunettes, Mediterranean girls.
I hear that, man.
I hear it, bro. I hear it.
Yeah, you have to be careful with them type of girls, man. They cheat all the time, bro.
I think every girl cheats all the time at this point.
That's a plausible. Milkman, you know.
Oh, cool. So that's we've gone half an hour, 40 minutes of just talking about nonsense, innit?
This is way better than anything else.
That's what we've been saying for the time, bro. I can't lie to you. Listen, when me and Haz started doing this like streaming thing, innit, bro?
Yeah.
I only turned up to Friday shows to talk about nonsense, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't really care too much about football, bro. I'll be so real. You know, like the main quest is to talk about football, but bro, sometimes it just gets jarring, especially with
so you know.
You know what? Especially with what we're seeing on the pitch right now, how can you actually talk about Tottenham? Like, I'll be so real with it. Levy's pissing me off, innit? Like, let's get to business because we've done 40 minutes of chatting about girls, innit? Yeah, but Levy is the biggest batty man ever, bro. I'll be so real, man. Like, you know, you're not backing Ange, innit? And you're not sacking Ange. So what are you actually doing, bro? Like, I keep saying that. Bro, do we have a transfer ban or something, bro? He was packing more hot heat than him. Shut up, man. Yeah.
Serious question, yeah. I'm sorry we're trying to segue. Serious question, yeah. Hey, how emasculated would you feel, yeah, if a guy pretended to be a gal?
Yo, bro, listen, let me be real with it, yeah. Cool. So we had this joke. I'll be so real in it. Yeah, we joked about it for so long in it. Yeah, I would say things like, "What was the guy's penis bigger than yours?" Isn't it? You know. Yeah, and bro, my man couldn't answer the
Oh
question, innit?
shit! Oh shit! Fuck.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, if that could ever, you know what? If that ever happened to me, man, I'll be so real. I'll tell you straight on camera. And listen, this could get taken down. This could get painted as a bad, bro. I'll kill a person, bro.
What?
The fact, yeah,
As soon as he said it's
I'll
gonna
kill the
get taken
person.
down, I knew it was either gonna be
I'll kill the person, bro.
Man said Brennan Johnson.
Bro, I killed a person. You know why? Because let's be real in it, yeah. You could have told me before a man decides to take my pants down and your pants down. Think about it.
Hey, look, there are guys that are girls in it that identify as women.
Bro, do you know how much I go on the train?
I have no problem
every day. Elijah, I get the train. You get the train as well as much as me, probably. But I see some weird stuff, bro, on the train.
Listen, I have no problem. Listen, I'll be so real. I have no problem with who you identify as. That's not the conversation here. The conversation is misleading me. Think about it. Imagine how gassed my boy would have been, bro. Yeah. Like, and you know what? This is how I know he was gassed in it. He's been talking about this girl for so long. Like, you know, when you're deeply in your feelings, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you get to finally bag. You get to finally commit. Imagine committing and seeing a dick, bro.
So that's a year ruiner. I can't lie, bro. It's a year ruiner.
It's finished, bro. It's actually finished.
I saw a video, of there was a guy in it, and like he's gay in it, but being gay doesn't really matter in it. But he was basically saying that like he has HIV in it. He's HIV positive. And he was talking about on video how he wouldn't disclose that to people he's meeting, like in terms of trying to get into a relationship. He said he wouldn't,
bad, isn't it?
He said he wouldn't do it purposefully because he's taking medication.
Otherwise, no one will get with him, innit? So
yeah, literally. So he's basically trying to, like, he's not disclosing that he has this virus, fam.
That's bad, you know.
It's a crime, fam. Big up George, my broski. But
yeah.
That's a crime, bro. How are you not gonna disclose that you?
I'll be so ruining it, yeah. But that's bad, isn't it? Though that's so bad. But there's certain females in this world, isn't it? Yeah, that will know that they're moving a bit nuts, and it have, bro. That's so bad, man. That's so bad. How can you get away with that? That should be a life sentence.
It's literally a crime, though. That's dead ass a crime, fam.
Hey, what did you see on Yubo a few years ago? In it, yeah. A few years ago, there was this girl in it, yeah, that was talking about how something about AIDS in it. She called AIDS in it, or something about AIDS in it. And she was like, she wasn't aware in it, and then she caught AIDS, and then she had sex with someone else or something in it, and now he's now caught AIDS or something. I can't remember the story, but it was a big thing on Yubo, innit? Like when I say big thing, it was like maybe a year ago, innit? And bare people would go onto Yubo. You know what Yubo is, yeah?
Yeah.
Bare people would be going onto the live, innit? It was like around 20,000, 30,000 people just watching that live, and she's explained her story, and I felt so sorry for her, bro.
Yeah, because it's unfortunate because some people like they won't get it by choice, innit? Like they'll get misled, they'll get deceived.
They won't get told,
and it happens to women a lot, which is so. But that I can't like guys, who knowingly have it and pass that shit on, especially to women who they don't give consent to, bro. They should be locked in. They should be locked under the jail.
It's a life sentence, bro.
It's literally a life sentence. People that should be locked under the jail because that's disgusting what they do.
It's because society don't care anymore. That's why society's made like
they're selfish, innit? Like they don't have empathy. They don't think about the rest of the world.
Consequences
out here just but I ain't gonna lie. That shit is just weird, fam. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, sorry again to Dean because we started getting into Daniel Levy out in it. To be fair, he's a man that I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying, catching the disease and that. So any man out there willing to, you know what I'm saying, do the dirty work, you ain't getting money from me. I'm not paying, but I'll give you a thumbs up like Hasper, innit? You know what I'm saying?
It'd be so embarrassing if you cuss her out. Oh, here, so cuss. Oh shit, sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Nah,
yeah. I was having a brain fart there.
I would be real, yeah. If
your guys enjoying
I have a friend just like that. Make sure you guys subscribe to George, people. That's my broski there. But bro, on the real, if you're ever like There was a guy I knew in Thailand, didn't it? Well, I didn't know him. Someone I worked with electrics, he knew him, but he went to Thailand, didn't it? And basically, he went into, you know what I'm saying? He went to a brothel, basically, and basically paid for the services, but he thought it was a gal in it. Bro,
nah,
he got in there. Nah, here's the wickedest thing, though. He realized it was a guy in it. Bro. Bro, he finished the job, bro.
Nah.
He saw it through.
What in it? What in the bum?
He saw it through, bro.
What?
He was passing that side quest under any circumstances, bro.
Crazy. Wait, so what? Where do you put it? Do you put him in put in the bum?
That's what happens, bro. That's how gay people work, bro. That's how it works, man. So
man.
They say they thought it was a girl, fam, but he realized it was a guy and he still finished the job, fam. I can't lie. Don't shake my hand, bro. You know, like that. Don't shake my hand.
Nah, man. That could never be me, you know.
Yeah, you better. This might as well be COVID, fam. You got a social distance from me, bro.
I'll be so real, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you in it, yeah. Look, he's your boy in it, yeah. But if I ever heard a story like that with my boy in it, yeah, bro, that's not my boy anymore, bro. Hey, listen, he's cancelled, didn't it?
I've never met the guy.
He's cancelled. He's cancelled, didn't it? He's cancelled. I swear down, he's cancelled. Imagine that story gets linked to the tabloids, and then next minute I'm associated with him. Come on, man. My street cred will be on the. My street cred will be on the. Listen, at least the boy that I'm talking about, yeah, cut from the situation. He pulled down the girl's pants in it, yeah, bro. He pulled down the pants, yeah. Yeah, he pulled down the pants in it. He saw the long thing in it, yeah, and he was like, nah,
the long thing. No, on the real, yeah. If he must have pulled out the trousers, the girl thing must have gone like, huh. You know, nah.
Bro, I thought you said hocked up for a sec. I was like, hocked up?
What is, yeah? I don't even know what I'll do if I was in that situation. Because
I'll run, bro. I'll just run.
In that. God willing.
You run. What do you mean run? You know what? I can't lie to you with it, yeah. I'll have to. Look, you're talking about running. I'm talking about I'll kill them. Bro. You know, the fact that you haven't told me, I'll be so real. I'll kill them. I'll be so real.
They have an Adam's apple as well, fam.
You know what, yeah? The fact that they haven't told you beforehand, didn't it? And they haven't disclosed that, yo, I'm a guy, or yo, I have a dick. You know, I don't have no problem in it with you identifying whatever you want to identify. Yeah, 110%. You do you, boo, in it. Yeah, but bro, don't include me, bro. Like, I rather you say, yo, I identify as a tree. Cool, good for you, my brother. I identify as a human.
Before this was like a big thing, you know, before everyone started doing it, I had to say it that way. There's, you know, this show X on the Beach. So I remember watching. Oh no, I don't. Like 10 years ago, innit? And this guy will go on there. And it gets to the end of the episode, it's like, because the boys, they bring the exes back, those are famous people and blah, blah, anyway. And then she goes to him, I used to be a guy. And next episode later, he ain't with her anymore. That was it.
Nah.
You know, but it was like, when he went...
It wouldn't be that out of the question, if that makes sense. Like, if you saw her...
Let me just make something clear in it, yeah? Because everybody's gonna think my guy's sus in it. Bro, straight after the situation, yeah, this guy has such a deep voice. You don't understand. His voice scares me. You know when he says, "Yo, come here, bro." Like, bro, listen, I take my ass to him. Like, I'll be like, "Yo," like, don't call me like that. Like, he's got some deep voice in it, bro. When he was on the phone, bro, he was a squeaker, bro. He was stressed. He was so stressed. He was crying. He was like, I can't believe what just happened to me, bro. I can't believe. And you know what? I think it's because he deeply liked her as well. Like, it wasn't no highline experience, bro.
Catfish. You know, one of my mates, yeah, he was chatting some girl on, was it Hinge or whatever, and he was like telling me I'm in love, like UTJ, I'm in love. That's what anyway. The she used, bro, was like 7 years before, and then before he meets her, right, he asked for another picture. He sends her like picture now, still a girl, bro. She was like. He was like, "No,
you can't fall in love with a text."
Big up, Ellie. Long time, man. You know what? Come on the stream. You know, I haven't seen I haven't heard from you in a long while. Big up you.
I'll send you the link. Do you want me to send you the link?
Yeah, come on the stream, man. Listen, I don't
change the topic up though. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be so real with it. Yeah, we're talking about dicks and everything, innit? So it is what
hey, we will go out of our way to get back on track though. You know,
back on track.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because
a whole hour of nonsense.
This is the best type of streams, fam. You know, like that.
All right, cool. So let's get back onto the topic, innit? You know what? Look, okay, cool. So look, Levy's not protecting Ange because clearly he's not backing him.
Yeah,
what are you laughing at, E?
I said, speaking of dicks, are you agile? hey, no, go on, DJ.
Bro. Speaking of dicks, are you agile?
Are you agile?
Yeah, no. But Levy, let me be real with it. Levy's not protecting Ange and he's not sacking Ange, innit? So, look, can we say, look, I'm just opposing this question. I'm opposing this question. Hello. How you been? I haven't seen you in a long while.
It's up on here so that it doesn't slip down. That's better. I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I thought I'd join you boys for a bitch fest.
Yeah.
Our own team. All the other fans
about
us, plus Jason Cundy. I just listen.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Well. He makes me laugh though, but he's a bit of a twat.
100%. Oh, be careful.
Whoa.
Be careful. So now what I was saying about Angela. Look, so Levy hasn't decided to back him or protect Ange right now. Like we're in a situation where we have no we're losing so many first team players, and it's getting to the point where we definitely need reinforcements, right? So cool. I'm just proposing this question to the panel, and obviously I want to hear your opinion. Obviously, I don't know what your stance is, Ellie, but I know I want Ange gone. I feel like we could do better with a better manager. But do you feel like we're pointing the finger at the right person, or should we focus all our energy on Levy? That's the question I'm coming. I want to hear what your responses has, and go for it. Go for it.
They go first, didn't it?
Yeah.
It is Levy first. I've always been a Levy outer, right? Because he doesn't help any manager, does he? Right? But Ange's not completely blameless either because of his tactics. His tactics are pants, man. They're pants. They're like from the dark ages. Right? He can't play football like that in the Premiership. So he's shooting himself in the foot where he could get more out of these players and finish in a respectable position. All right, we're still in the cups, but if we go out of those, then you'll soon see the fans switch who are Ange in. They will soon switch, and they will come onto our side where we're Ange outers as well. Because at the end of the day, he might even take us down. You don't know, because we're on Freefall, aren't we? We're like,
of course.
How many matches? 10 matches lost.
We won one game.
Southampton Premier game. 13 matches lost. That's horrendous, right? And it's not the way. It's not just the results. It's the way we're losing.
Of course, that plays a big. Boys, right? That plays a big. I agree with you. That plays a big picture into why I want Ange gone.
Yeah.
But we have to also consider and see. Look, I'm not changing how I sit on this panel. I'm just for conversational structure with the players that Ange has. It hasn't been great. He's been dealt bad cards, in my opinion. Look at the signings he's made, for example. Most of them. Look, we brought in Lucas Bergvall, Archie Gray, and Yang Hing Hook or something, right? And they're saying Yang Jin Hook is not even ready, and he's linked to go to somewhere in the championship. I saw it today, innit?
Yeah, I mean, he's going QPR on loan.
QPR, right? Cool. So look, he's been dealt with bad cards. There's not been any form of experience that would look for me. I feel like Ange is a puppet. He needs to go, but ultimately, we have to all come together and actually get this Levy guy out. We have to. It's also about you not going to games as well. All of us have to stop going to games. It's one of them ones where go for it, bro.
If we don't go to games, what happened to Lee? If we don't
I
go
think
to games,
she got bad connection.
then how are we gonna sing Levy out in the stadium?
That's the thing.
Do you think that's even working though?
Games.
Well,
do you think that's even working though?
If you look at the last game, it was the worst.
But last game, yeah, from last game to now, we still haven't got no signings. It's not working, bro. You can sing all you want. You can protest all you want.
What do you want out of the situation? Do you want more signings? Do you want Levy to sell the club?
Bro, I want Levy to be gone.
Yeah,
and
but
by stinging is not going to make him go, in my opinion.
Well, you say that Mike Ashley, with Newcastle, because the fans.
But the difference between Mike Ashley, it was way worse than what Tottenham's gone through.
You know what is it? If right now, the club might look at it as a one-off chant in it. If it happens game after game after game after game, it becomes something that they have to address. And if you merge that with protests happening outside the stadium, the social media noise going online that we're seeing on Twitter, there's a lot more of a push for Levy out. I think everyone's starting to even turn their attention off Ange. We know Ange ain't the guy. It's looking like Ange won't ever be the guy here. But everyone's focus, in a way, is almost shifted off Ange in a bit towards Levy. It's like Ange is actually, in my opinion, a lot safer in the job now than he was 48 hours ago. Because everyone is.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it probably is. You're probably
because
right.
everyone's turned because before all our attention was on Ange. Now all of our attention is on Levy. So in a way, Ange's job is a little bit safer because
then some people might argue that, when Nuno got sacked, we were seeing Levy out that day, and then he got sacked the next day, I think.
But at the same time, when it comes to not only when it comes to Ange is different because he's more liked by the fan base anyway. Even when Nuno was appointed first, we weren't looking like Nuno's going to do anything. We thought it was a bad signing for a manager. But in terms of Ange, of course, the injuries, whether the injuries are caused by him or not, that's not the point I'm arguing. But it's up to the board. Like, we've seen the board, right, go through this January transfer window and not sign anyone when it's very clear that we needed players. Whether Ange was the guy or not, whether we were going to sack Ange and bring in a new manager or stay with him, we needed players regardless. And there was no one brought in. Yeah, we needed players regardless, whether Ange is the manager or not. And no one was brought in except for a backup goalkeeper. So in that way, Ange has been given a bit of grace by even people who are Ange out. Like, we know you're not the guy in it, but you're supposed to be in back.
He should never have been at Tottenham. Let's get that clear. And I'll be so real. He should have never been at Tottenham. I didn't want him. I don't know if you guys wanted him, but I can only speak for myself. I didn't want him. I didn't want to do anything about him. I wanted Pochettino. I made it clear. And if anything, I wanted anybody else but Ange.
I'll vouch you for that, Poch, because you said that at the time, bro. Yeah.
Bro, listen. Yeah. I was saying Poch before even Conte came, bro.
Yeah, he was. He was saying literally like every single.
Stream, I didn't want Poch to go, bro. You know, when Poch left, I was like, yo, this is the biggest and worst decision that Tottenham can ever make, because we were so close to. Look, that year was terrible, right? But we managed to get to the Champions League final, right? And we were so close to winning it all, like getting gold. It's just whatever went on, Levy pulled the trigger at the wrong point. Wrong point. We should have had a rebuild with Poch. You see all this money that Ange got to spend, it should have been Poch for me personally.
I hear it, but that goes back to even what's happening with Ange. Like, we give Poch a lot. Like, Poch had us in 14th when he was sacked in it, but we give him a lot of grace because of not only what he did for the club, which to be fair, Ange hasn't done anything really for the club. But in terms of what the tools that he had, like we knew we had to rebuild. We knew we had to, it was that time period for the players was over. Like we knew that. So we gave him grace at being at 14th, even though the board didn't.
Because he's got the final and all the other stuff in it.
Yeah, like obviously Poch had credit in the bank that Ange doesn't have. But my point in terms of how the board are looking at it is that they haven't backed him in terms of signing players when we're in an injury crisis. Whether Ange is the guy or not, whether we had already sacked Ange and brought in a new guy, we haven't got any players, even though we have so many players injured, which is why people are like, all right, cool. We know what Ange is. We know Ange's style of play. We know the things about Ange. We know he's not the guy. But this board they're possibly dealing with relegation. Like we're in a relegation fight. This board is willing to go through a potential relegation scrap to keep the manager, but they haven't signed anyone to help him. So that's why everyone's on the train of if this is Levy, because and yeah, I'll let you go, Harry. Sorry about that, but I think that's why most people, even if you're Ange out, has taken a step back from Ange and started looking at Levy, because the board is willing and Levy is willing for us to go for a relegation fight potentially, but you haven't signed the guys that you haven't backed the manager in charge that you're willing to basically die on this hill for. You haven't backed him with any signings. So that's why everyone is basically just chill on Ange. We're going all out on Levy.
Well, what I think is that I think Ange is a problem because he kind of, as Stel says it, he enabled this behavior in some ways, like the bad signings and that sort of thing. Like he's kind of an enabler. But I think Ange is going at the end of the season at bare minimum, I think, and that's probably why they're not giving him money. That's what I think personally. But the thing
but then that's bullshit. Then why keep a manager to get us relegated, bro? That's bullshit.
I think even though me and you will disagree, they probably think, oh, he'll do enough. Like he'll win like 4 or 5 games, let's say. He'll do enough to keep us up, right?
With what evidence, though? With what evidence? Where is this evidence? That is this your opinion or is that what they think?
No, I'm trying to guess what they're thinking. I don't know, bro. I'm not.
Bro, even with what you guess, where's the evidence that shows you that we can beat a team twice or go on a run? There's not been any evidence against the easier teams.
Even though us three and a few other people are against Ange, right? There's a lot of fans against Ange that we know. If you go to the stadium, they were singing his name at 5-1 down, which is embarrassing anyway. But like the fan base in general is kind of still with Ange, yeah. So if they were to sack Ange, Levy's going to have an even bigger problem, I think, if he does it now, because
the fan base believes in it that if the manager has a set of players that he wants,
he can do it. Basically,
he can do it. Basically, and that's
but he still spent. But he spent 200 million. 400 million altogether.
No, I agree with
you. What do you mean? What do you mean?
We're a minority. I'm saying
wait. But you're saying the fans still believe if he has a certain amount of players, he can play his style. He spent 400 million and we're still not playing his style.
And also the injuries are like an excuse that he will use and fans will still use as to why we're doing so
All teams have injuries. Teams have injuries. When we played against Arsenal, they had nine players injured. And they still managed to beat us. When you played against all these other teams, I'm not hearing all that bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
Bro, I agree with you, but I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what the majority of the fan base from
so now what I've come to the conclusion, just talking to you two, innit, yeah? I've come to the conclusion that the fan base is the main problem then. It's not Ange, it's not Levy, it's the fan base.
It's part of the problem, yeah.
No, it's the main problem.
I always believe
it starts from the fan base. It starts from the fan base and it goes upwards.
I believe it starts from because Levy has put it. Levy has
no. I disagree with that.
Levy has put the fans under a spell to accept this kind of stuff, bro.
That's all bullshit, bro. If I tell you to jump, if I tell you to jump off a ledge, are you gonna follow? No, everybody has their own mind and say and you feel right.
TJ, no, TJ, no. This is why I disagree with you because remember. Cult leaders, bro. There's a reason why they're cult leaders, fam. Because they can tell people to do shit. People are drinking the Kool-Aid laced with poison in fucking Jonestown. You have a brain of your own, right? You shouldn't drink it. You know it's poisonous. No, they
look at flipping World War II.
People are so easily susceptible to bullshit. The people are easily susceptible to hear what they want to hear from someone who's willing to tell them that they want to tell. People are very, very easy to brainwash if they allow themselves to be. Quotes don't pop out of
Not
nowhere.
fixed
They're
on
not
themselves,
AIs. It's because people believe a certain thing, and they're just waiting on someone to come out and say what they want to hear, fam. That's really it. And
But
Levy
I'll
has
be
given
so real,
people an
yeah.
opportunity
No,
to
but
tell
okay,
people
cool.
what they want to hear, fam.
I hear what you're saying, yeah. It comes down to leadership and you follow whoever the Messiah, right? Whoever, yeah. Cool. I hear what you're saying. The Messiah seems to follow everybody, right? But it comes down to fans. If fans are making excuses, it's just a simple level of what you see on the pitch. Is it good enough? You should say no. If you can't say no to that, you're deluded, brother. Simple.
No, but I'm
I
not talking
agree
about
with you.
for
We're
Ange,
just thinking
though.
what the majority think.
We're not talking about when it
No,
comes to
the
defend Ange.
majority
We're
are
talking about
deluded.
defending Levy. We're
The
talking about
majority
Levy,
are
though.
deluded.
I agree. The problem is,
The
TJ,
ma-
and I speak from experience, right? Because I was
And
Levy.
you know, the majority. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me just make this point
Yeah.
before you carry on in it. The
Yeah.
majority is deluded. You know why? Because it's not Levy that is saying, watch this football. You're subscribing and watching this football. You're paying your season ticket and watching this football. And you're clapping shit. When realistically, what you're seeing on
Bro,
this pitch is bullshit.
5-1. They were seeing his name at 5-1 down at home to Liverpool. I wasn't, but they were.
Exactly.
But that's Ange's name. I'm talking about Levy. I'm not talking about Ange.
So it's the fans.
I'm not
It
talking
can't.
about
It starts from the fans.
Fans.
You know the reason why it starts from the fans. And a club is not a club without their fans. The fans is the biggest thing. The fans is what pays for them players. Then fans is what pays for that stadium. The fans are what pays Levy's pockets. And if the fans don't unsubscribe to it, it's the fans. It starts from the fans. Forget Levy, forget Ange. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the fans. The fans have accepted mediocrity, and this is what they've got.
But who they
95% of that
accepted
fan base.
mediocrity from, though? That's the point. They don't accept
Bro,
mediocrity. It doesn't come out of thin air.
Your
It comes from
standard.
Daniel Levy.
No.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
standard. No, I disagree with you. Yeah. All right, cool. Best scenario. The best scenario. I'll make it like this. Yeah, cool. So you go to a chicken shop. Yeah. You might get 4 wings. That fills you up, right? I might have to get 12 wings to fill me up because I'm bigger than you, right?
Yeah,
But ultimately, the chicken is the same chicken. It's cooked by the same person. It's just you've got less and I've got more, right? Now, cool. We've realized this chicken shop is dead. Yeah?
It's not good. It's not good.
It's not good. In fact, it's not cooked correctly. It don't taste nice. You've got the other person that's come in and said, oh, I want to order a burger. Because he knows the chicken's bad. So he's ordered the burger now.
Regardless.
Now the burger, regardless of the scenario, the burger looks banging. I'm now looking at it. I've got the 12 things right in front of me. This is dead. But the burger is good. You know what this symbolizes, bro? I'll tell you. Cool. Coming down to football. So now, Levy is definitely in control. I'm not saying Levy's not the problem. Levy has a lot to play, right? But it's the fans that accepted it.
Dictate how we. Yeah.
I'll tell you times when fans haven't accepted it. Look at how Arsenal's run. Look at how Man City's run. Look at how United has fallen apart. But there's a reason why you call them the biggest clubs in the world. Because the standard don't drop. They start to say this is who we were, and we want to get back to that point. You've got our fans saying it's good right now. At least United fans say, bro, this is not good. This is shit.
I understand where you're coming
from. I want better.
I agree with what you're saying. I don't agree with the premise because even in your example, let's take your example, Bro, the only reason in that example you look at the chicken and say, wow, this is dead, is because you have something to compare it to. You have the burger, fam.
You can
exactly right.
But without the burger, if let's say the burger's not there, you don't have anything to compare
how
it
can you,
to. So
how can you compare?
You're just going to be eating.
No, wait. But the burger is always going to be there because we've seen
the reason the burger represents other clubs, though, right? That's what the burger represents, though, right?
No, in our scenario, the burger, the burger in our scenario, the burger represents our history, and our history has said we're better than this.
I would take it a different way.
This, right?
I see it a different way. I think for me, it'd be like if you keep going to the same shop every day, even if the food's crap, basically.
It's always going to be crap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Rather than go to another chicken
That's
shop.
That's another way to
If
put
you
it.
don't have another chicken shop, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna think that it's crap. Let's say, okay, let me put it like this, yeah. If you
don't have another chicken shop,
yeah,
but that's like me saying, bro. Hold on. Go for it. Carry on. No. Carry on. Sorry.
Let's say
carry
you
on.
live in a village, right? There's one chicken shop in that village. There's only one. Everyone goes to that chicken shop, right?
Yeah.
Let's say they haven't had chicken because it's a village. It's an isolated village. They've never had chicken from anywhere else. They just have it from that one spot. That's all the chicken they know in it. Let's say someone comes from another town, open up a second chicken shop. That chicken is 10 times better. Now you can compare it to something else.
You can compare it.
Now you can compare it because there's a direct competition. So the point I'm trying to make here is that Levy has tried to take us away from that. He's tried to isolate us from the competition. So people are clapping, applauding, like they love this shit. Where Moraz, he's been trying to isolate us from where we used to be, from the standards of other clubs. That's why I put it on Levy, because he's trying to take us away. Remember, he's making NFL clubs, he's doing concerts, he's doing shit.
It pays. Wait, but hold on 1 minute. Well, let me pause your head. Hold on 1 minute. Back to the chicken shop analogy, yeah? Yeah? Back to the chicken shop analogy. Now, the chicken shit, yeah? We've told the boss man, you need to fix up. Stop getting the produce that are made out of sheep.
There's supply, innit?
Yeah. Don't get the processed shit. I want the real shit. Yeah.
Real chicken,
So the boss man now goes to a farmer.
A better
supplier. Yeah. And he's asking for more now. So you're paying for more for the produce, right? Levy, no matter what you say about Levy, we all have to agree on this one thing. Because for me, look, I live in Tottenham and I see it every single day. What Levy has done to our club financially, there has been progress. There has been progress in terms of what he's done to the area as a business-wise to keep Tottenham afloat. He's been successful. Forget with if you like him or not, he has been successful. The question we're having is when it gets put in the frying pan, yeah, and the cook is dead, bro. The cook is the reason why he don't season the shit. He don't put the salt and pepper, bro. He moves reckless. Instead of cooking it for 10 minutes, he cooks. You know, he don't cook it with love, right? Me and you are eating this dead chicken. However, the brother over there is eating that nice beef burger, bro, that came from that farm. And that farm is a real deal. It's not the processed shit. So you can taste the chicken.
I agree, bro. I'm getting hungry too.
You can taste the actual chicken, bro.
Can I
what
say
Levy's done?
Should I tell you from someone who personal experience, right? Maybe
Elijah
might understand. So
because he goes to the stadium, in fact. I think it could.
I was Levy in, for about 10 years, till 2012, on a high red, right? So for me, the narrative that was fed for me for those 10 years was Spurs used to be, or we were, a really shit club, basically.
We were.
That's what I grew up with. 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, we shit. And we should be grateful that we're back in Europe because Martin Yol took us back to Europe. And the narrative was make the Champions League, and then this is the step, right? What Levy did is he kept the majority of them group of fans, because I was in that majority until 2012 when my breaking point was Saha and Nelson on deadline day. This guy ain't serious about winning it because he signed 2 free transfers, one third in the table. That was me done. That was done with Levy. But other people carried on because they were like, "Oh, Redknapp, he was flirting with the England job, and we still finished 4th." And blah, blah, blah.
Wait. Can you pause for a minute? I want you to carry on.
Yeah.
He made a key point. Other fans carried on. Remember, he said that. Carried on supporting the nonsense. Where Has said enough is enough.
That was my breaking point, basically. Yeah.
The reason he said the other fans carried on is based on the fan base. It starts from the fans and it goes upwards. But carry on what you were saying. Because the fans...
We have Poch, obviously, a few years later, innit? We had AVB, then we have Poch. But let's talk about Poch because I don't think the other AVB is that relevant. But so obviously we finished 2nd, 3rd, 4th, whatever under Poch. Now, a lot of fans I used to argue with on Twitter when I was like getting abuse and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the transfer window wasn't that bad because we finished second, even though we signed in Kudu, Janssen, crap like that. So that was their argument. Well, we still finished second because Levy brainwashed the fan base into thinking finishing in the top 4 was like an achievement, basically, right? Yeah.
So Levy is the one who has created these standards.
But then at the same time,
for the fan base to lap up.
They're still with
we're not disagreeing that the fan base they what's the word, fam? They carry it on, fam. I forget the word of it. They embrace it or they accept it or whatever. Whatever it is.
It was so bad 10 years ago, wherever it was. We should be grateful that we're just in Europe, basically, right?
Yeah.
So now we had Conte and Jose. I'm going to put them in one small thing in it just to finish it up. And because their football was defensive and not the Spurs way, which is what people argued and people didn't like him for it, they brought in Ange. And Ange, because he kicked the ball forward, I know it sounds so fucking simple, because he played attacking football. Maybe you and me and TJ won't agree it's attacking football, but let's say it is, for argument's sake. And that's the narrative we were fed. We got our Tottenham back. The fans, because they were broken so much with Conte and Jose in terms of style of football, they're like, I'm with Ange now. He plays attacking football. We want to relive the Poch thing again, basically. And they see him as Poch.
That's all for the manager, but I hear what you're saying. Like you're not
it's all narrative, right? And the problem is that people buy into narratives. Like, got Alistair Gold, who works for Football London. I've not get him personally. I don't think he watches my show. He follows me on Twitter, but he posted out certain things.
It starts, you know how I lay it? How I see it, and I'll be so real in it, yeah? It starts with the fans accepting mediocrity. It starts with the fans. You could say it's the board, but it's the fans that run the club.
Because the fans don't create the narratives out of thin air. No,
but it's the fans that run the club. No, but it's the fans.
No, the fans
if we were
pay for the club. The fans pay for the club. Yes, I agree with that.
If we were all united, hold on 1 second, my brother. 1 second, my brother. If we were all united, everybody would say this is shit. So it's the fans. It's the fans that are making this acceptable. It's not Levy, or it is Levy. Look, let's not. In this argument, I'm basing it on it starts from the fans though. The main seed.
They're enabling this behavior, basically. That's what
the main seed
is
not
enabling it, but exactly the biggest issue. Like if we're
is. You know why it is?
To bring it back to the cult thing. I'm sorry to bring it back to the cult thing. Yeah. The biggest problem about a cult isn't the people that act out on the person's words. It's the person spreading the message. That's the word.
But it's the people that blindly follow it.
Yeah, the people
that spreads the cult.
Yes, their problem.
Yeah,
they're the problem.
That spreads the cult.
Instead of blindly following it, though, if it wasn't for the cult leader, that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, you have got some responsibility about what you accept, what you.
And I understand that. I'm not saying the fans aren't the problem.
I'm not saying. So look, I'm not saying. I just want to make something clear in it because I think I've been arguing that Levy is not. I want to make something clear. Levy is a massive problem, though. Listen. In this scenario, we're talking about two different things in it, yeah? We're talking about two different things in it. Yeah. I'm saying it starts from the fans. Until we fix the fan base, nothing will ever change. If we all unite on the one banner and say this is not good enough, everything will fold. The same way as what happened to Mike Ashley, bro.
Things are like
the universal fans got him out. It's the fans, because the fans, like me, like you, have to watch that shit.
And I agree in it. I agree with what you're saying.
And if you stop, go for it.
No, because the only point
hello.
Is that
go for it, bro.
You're back. No, the only point I was gonna make is that, like, the reason I say it, like, Levy creates things for the fan base to latch onto. Like that's the only.
I agree.
The fan base have a choice, Elijah, to latch onto it or not, though.
But I agree.
Fans have a choice. Yeah, fans have a choice. Yeah.
No, okay, wait, Elijah, hold on 1 minute.
As much as they want to hear.
Wait, Elijah, can I ask you something? Yeah, man. If I told you, yo, look, let's just say I told you, yeah, let's go on a ride out, yeah, and a particular op. Yeah, what about ops? Did it? Here's the gun. Hold the gun. Yeah. If you know that it's wrong, are you gonna hold the gun? No, right? So you already made the decision not to go on a ride out. Yeah. What if I said this in it, yeah? What if I said this? No disrespect. Let's make it clear here, innit? What if I said this, innit? The people we're riding up on, they killed your mum. Are you gonna jump on the ride out with me?
Yeah.
100%. Why? What has changed? It hits
Because
personal,
something
right?
Personal.
It hits personal, right? Yeah. It hits personal, right? So now my point is this, innit? Yeah. If the fans love Tottenham like how I love Tottenham, it should hit personal.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be acceptable. So it starts from the fans. If the fans keep accepting the nonsense, we're gonna always be like this. You see, you got some fans that you got some fans that are saying, "Oh, well, what can we do? It's quite hard.
Yeah,
Oh, we have so many injuries.
Here, this is
We
what
have
you're missing,
so
TJ.
we have so many injuries.
This is what
It go for it, bro.
this is what you're missing. For some, the reason why your thing makes sense, and obviously because something personal would have happened, like your personal love for the club. But you have to remember, that every action has a reaction. It came from somewhere. Let's say they did something to my mum, they had to do an action. Levy is creating the action to make it personal. And for these fans, these fans, they want to hear what they want to hear. This isn't even about they just want to hear what they want to hear.
This is where I disagree with you, bro. This is where I disagree. Maybe it's because how I view the walks of life. Maybe this is why I disagree with you. Look, it's nothing bad why I disagree with you, but I won't get it to the point where he controls me. You can fuck yourself, bro.
And that's 100%.
Who are you to control me? I support Spurs, but not because of you.
Yeah.
Not because of you.
That's facts. 100% facts.
No, but what we're saying is some people. It's like some for me. The way I look at it, this sounds really bad. Yeah, it's like some people can't think for themselves. That's how it looks to me. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like there's so many of our fans. People have to realize, bare of our fans are NPCs, bro. They are NPCs. They don't. Some of them lack critical thinking. Some of them lack the ability to
also,
really,
I think some of them like so far. This Levy in narrative. It's so far gone. Like, it's the same with Ange. Is the same. That they don't want to admit defeat. They don't want to admit defeat.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That's what it is, bro. They don't want to be saved. People, that's the only point I'm making, TJ, is that you're 100% right. I'm not even disagreeing with it in your sense. I'm just saying that they don't latch onto something out of thin air. Specifically by the board.
Can you pause? Can we all pause the show for a minute? Bring up. Bring up. Yeah. Oh, well, Ellie, you could go on straight after what I'm going to say. Bring up my man's chat, my man's comment from before, innit? Yeah. That same brother that you have on. No, a bit lower. Yeah, bro. Cool. Listen, yeah. You have a lot of talk for man, innit? But bro, if I saw you in real life, you wouldn't talk to me, innit? So stop chatting. Stop chatting online for no reason, bro.
Yeah, man.
Stop chatting online. It's 2025, bro. But carry on.
All out there as well.
No, man. I'm a big man, innit? Cool, carry on.
Levy, right? He's like that cat who comes and shits in your garden and then pisses off. It's like that.
Just a nuisance.
Personal. He's shitting on us, and there's fans that are allowing him to shit on them.
100%.
They're blinkered. They're not looking at the truth. Right? They should open their eyes and see what's going on at our club, because
100%.
The way we're playing is not entertaining either. And keeps on reiterating this entertainment thing. That's from the club, man. That's from the commercial side of the club, to keep drumming that in to the ones who want to be fooled by this foolishness.
Perfect. You said that it's so important. You know, do you see how she explained it? She said it's Ange and Levy together.
Yeah.
Did you just see what she said? She said if they're the part of the problem, but it stems from the fans accepting it.
No, but because they want to hear it though. That's the point. They're creating it because they know the
I don't want to hear nothing. No, bro, listen. Most of them fans are not fans. I'll be so real. I call him out. Most of them are not fans. If you could, that's the
point.
They can go to Timbuktu. Most of them fans, we've said this so many times. Most of them fans will see a rival team score and clap. Is that what fans are?
Bro,
That's what Levy.
they
Bro, as
signed
long as
Angie's
those
name
fans are in the
with
stadium,
5-1
Levy gonna pay
fucking
the
down,
money.
man. They signed
As long as those
Angie's
fans
name
pay
at
the money, it's
5-1
over.
down. That was
But
in the
Levy
south.
don't
paying
care about
money-
us as fans,
Were you
though.
there that
But
day?
wait. Okay, cool. Let's make it. Let's guide it down a bit. Paying money, does that mean you're a fan?
What's watch
No.
the game?
No.
No. By you paying money to go to watch the game, does that mean you're a fan? No, it doesn't.
No.
You-
But Levy don't care about
Most of
fans.
the-
So that's what I'm saying. That's why he's peddling this out, though, because it appeals to a wider scale of people. Like he
What
don't care about
entertainment?
the
Like
fans.
entertainment,
Like
what
the
entertainment?
on the panel, he don't give a fuck about us. He don't
He
care.
don't care about us.
As long
you're
as
right.
Levy is getting his money, he does not care.
But the
He
problem
doesn't
is,
care what
Elijah,
happens in
the
the
fan
stadium.
base is part of the problem because they're accepting it. That's
It's the
what they're
biggest
doing.
problem, man.
Yeah. No,
It's
I agree with that though. My only point here is that Levy is creating these narratives that the fan base doesn't come up with these narratives out of thin air. It's being trickled down through the players like Ledley King and Michael Dawson that will come out and
He's an
support and
club
back
ambassador.
Levy
He's a club
publicly.
Mm.
They will come there because it's not a secret that Tottenham they have a social media team. They look at what people say. Arsenal do it as well. Man United do it. It's not a secret that they look at what people are saying online and create a
They could be
narrative
watching
to
the
combat
stream.
it.
I don't know.
They could be that's what I'm saying. Like they have social media teams. They come out and they will create some type of narrative or something to spin what people
But
like
that's
us
why,
are saying
as the
online.
goal, you know, with Werner, yeah. Should I tell you when I knew he was going to come back? So, as the goal put some tweet about Werner's stats, that he picked out the best. I don't know what he picked out, but I didn't. The best bits, let's say, I don't know what best bits there were, but like whatever it was, and posted it. This was at the end of last season. And then everyone was like, "Oh, Werner, he's good. Oh, look what As the goal tweeted." And As the goal, I don't blame him. There's nothing personal, but obviously he's been told to put out certain things. And then when we signed Werner, bro, we were sitting here like us because we don't see the thing and just accept. Oh, this is what the real, this is what the narrative is, right? Whatever.
Yeah,
we're a minority though. Most of our fan base were like, "This window was amazing. It's a rebuild." Like we're in a minority. I hate to say it, we're in a minority. Us four and a few other people, we're in a minority. Like,
bro, I don't even think we're. Listen, can I be so real with it? I don't even think we're a minority. We just love the club more than most of these fans. How I see it. Okay, go for it, Ed.
Yeah,
no,
go.
Listen, right. It's all right having youngsters, but they're not gonna gel and learn unless they've got experienced players around them, right? Who care about the club. The problem with us, we've got experienced players who don't care. They go on that pitch and they haven't got a care in the world. You can see it, right? They're down in tools. You can see it. Like, I'm not naming names because I don't like to call out all the players that I don't like, but there's certain players in the team. And who he picked on Werner, and he was the one who bloody gave him a second contract.
Interesting.
I give him a second contract and pay him 165k. I think he's the third top highest paid player at our club.
Yeah.
Right? Why do that? Why do that? Call him out, but call him out in the back to not embarrass the boy. Even though I don't like him as a player, you don't do that to your player.
Disrespectful.
What I would do is I'd slate him in the bloody dressing room. Have you seen Pep Guardiola, how he comes to his teams? He'll kill them if they ain't trying.
Yeah.
I'd say 75% of our players are not trying on that pitch. They're not. You can see
But you know what it comes down to? It also comes down to motivation. It also comes down to understanding where you're at. It also comes down to, do these players actually believe in what they're told? Because
I think a lot of
believe
players
in what he's preaching. Yeah, if you don't believe in what you're preaching, it's like when you go to church, right, and you get one of these dodgy priests. You've been there, Harry.
Oh, no, we've been there.
A dodgy Greek priest, and he's blah 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 blah. And you think, what's this been on about? Right? You don't believe in him, but you still go to church because you love what your
it's a religion. It's like a religion, isn't
it?
The mosque, the church, wherever you go,
you love.
If you're not religious, you'll be at home being an atheist. But the main
you
thing
love
is you believe in what
Tottenham.
you love, what you believe in.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. I agree with you.
I'm not falling out of love with Tottenham the
club.
the underneath everything, all this shit that's going on. I can't ever fall out of love with my club, but I'm falling in love with the people that are running it.
Yeah.
I despise them for what they're doing.
Yeah, man.
But for me, a lot of it's to do with the fact that, like, I agree with Ellie. I think a lot of the players are checked out. Like, I think they're just turning up, doing the minimum, and going home. That's what it looks like.
But would you blame them though?
No, I don't blame them. I'm saying this is what's happening.
And you know what? Let's be totally real on it. Yeah, since Levy has obviously taken over our club, and he's been here for 25 or maybe 26 years.
24 years now.
Oh, was it 24?
24 this year. 24 this
okay,
year.
cool. So I'm corrected. Cool. 24. 24 years. You know, one thing that I've realized has happened. We have become a stepping stone club. People come to us to experience and go to win big things. It's true though.
TJ, you're 100% spot on, man. 100%.
It's true though. So, and you know what? You know the worst thing.
One thing.
You know the worst thing. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and bang on about the fans, innit? But it's the fans that have accepted that. It is generally. It has. You know, we're the worst out of all the top sides. We have the worst fan base. We do. We generally do. When I was going on them protests, this is why I don't actually subscribe to them protests. I went to one of them protests and there was only 60 people, bro. 60 people.
I know. Me and Ellie have been to the protests. So.
And we were, and think about it, yeah. We were protesting not about something massive that could affect Tottenham.
It was a Super League, wasn't it? You went to that one.
Yeah.
I didn't go to that one. But...
Yeah, Super League. Yeah, we were protesting about something massive that could affect Tottenham's history, you know, and only 60 odd people went. So, bro, as much as listen, I like to hear that, and that Levy has created all of this problem. It starts from below upwards. It does. It starts from below, and if we can't get it right as fans, how the hell is the managers meant to get it right? In fact, how the hell
United did, Liverpool did, Arsenal did with their owners. I mean,
you see them protesting the same times when we were protesting. You had Arsenal up the road, flood the Emirates. There was maybe it was all over Sky News. There was maybe thousands of fans going to protest when us little Tottenham only had 16 fans protesting.
Yeah, but
that was at the same time, bro.
Even Arsenal fans have not got rid of the Cronkies, have they?
They haven't. The difference is
got rid of them.
The difference. They made a difference by standing up.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Look, I'm not saying. Look, in the ideal world, we will never get Levy out. We won't. He's built an empire too big, and nobody's gonna. I don't think anybody can come close to buy it up. Yeah, the only way we could get him out is if we was to drop down to the Championship. I think maybe then he would want to sell it. But right now, I don't think he's looking to sell it anytime soon. But what fans can actually do is actually make an effort to say this is not good enough.
Yeah,
I have people defending. What we're watching. We're losing against our rivals, and what I call our rivals right now is a bottom half. Everton, Leicester. What? Bro, listen, we're losing against our rivals, and people still are defending this nonsense.
Yeah, we couldn't beat Wolves, we couldn't beat Fulham, and Fulham are way ahead of us now. Brentford are way ahead of us. Man United have started pulling away. Man United have started pulling away as well. So we're going to be dragged. We get 2 more losses and the other lot win. We're right.
Look at our next fixtures. No, but look at our next fixtures. I don't even see us getting
We've got
2 next fixtures.
Brentford away, United at home. City at home is somewhere there. Ipswich away.
Oh my God, we're going to be right in the mix.
That's where we're heading. I think that's where we're heading.
We are. A lot of people are not ready to see relegation battle come, but I'll tell you straight, we are more likely to. I'm hearing this quite often. Tottenham won't go down. There's two worse teams. We are a part of them worse teams, bro. Yeah, we are part of them worse teams.
Because right, we haven't got the players who are fighters.
Oh, 110%.
The only one I can see who's fighting is Archie Gray and Bergvall.
And you know what?
I can see who are fighting.
I'm so glad you're on.
And Porro as well. I'll put Porro in the mix, even though he makes a lot of mistakes because he's not a defender. He is not a defender.
I'm so glad you're on. You know why? Because you said it really. You said something really important a whole year ago. You were on our show, and I remember this. Remember this when Højbjerg left. You need fighters like Højbjerg right now, man. It makes. No, on a serious note, you definitely do.
I didn't want Højbjerg to go, so.
Yeah,
we need fighters like Højbjerg.
He could even win the French league. He could even win it. PSG slip up a couple of matches, and then they're back in it as well.
He's a leader. He's a leader. We don't have any leaders in the squad. We don't have any leaders.
He's not the greatest footballer. We all know this, but he's not a bad footballer.
But we need to play like that right now, anyway.
But he was a scapegoat because when we got rid of him.
Right now, we need fighters. We don't have any fighters.
110 grand. That's why they got rid of him.
Yeah, but he was scapegoated out of his club. The same way we scapegoated all these. You know what? I'll be so real in it. We're in a different because if we was to get pulled into this like drastic relegation battle, we don't even have the grit and the grind to play for a draw. Draws become wins when you're in a relegation battle.
Yeah.
Draws are more like wins. I'll be so real in it. You getting a draw is a big result when you're down there.
Yeah.
So we're not even getting draws. We're losing. We're losing it.
Bro, we're done. We're done.
In that cup game against Man United as well, if there was 5 more extra minutes in that game, they would have got a goal would have made it 4-4, and it would have gone to penalties.
Oh yeah, the United game, 100%.
Yeah, that was so close, that game. They came back at us like.
But Scott M, you might say Højbjerg can't win anything because he's a fraud. But right now, the way our team is structured to go in this relegation battle, we definitely need a person like Højbjerg.
I like Scott M.
I'm not saying
he's won Bayern Munich as well.
I'm not saying he's the guy to change everything, and I'm not saying he had some bad bits of his game that like I would say like he needs to improve on. But really and truly, what we're watching on this pitch, he could even help us out, man. He could have even helped us out, man.
Remember the club told us again, Gray and Bergvall are ready. They're like 18-year-olds, yeah. We sold Højbjerg and Skip. Okay, Skip's not Winks went as well, but. At least we just played
Winks and Skip, bro. We could have done with them in our midfield, right? Innit? We could have done with them in our midfield.
Winks regen, people want to be on Magic.
Why isn't he playing Archie Gray in midfield?
He did play it last game.
He wasn't bought to play midfield.
He went midfield and then he went back again. Halfway through the game, he went back again.
Can't wait for London Derby against.
It's a mess, man.
Millwall.
I know what we're doing.
When
Nuno was in charge and he took off Mora and they sang, "You don't know what you're doing."
100%. No, but I agree with you. That look, I'm not saying he was the player that I wanted to keep, but in fact I wanted to keep because he offered something different. With all the midfielders that we had, but at the time, with all the midfielders that we had, he was the only defensive option that I could see fit our style. Yeah. And we got rid of the only defensive option. We let Højbjerg down, Yeah, we let him down, I'll be so real. We let
compliment Bentancur. He's a different type of player. You need a player like a Kovacic, right? Like that.
Yeah, someone that can stay. But that's why. But that's why Ange wanted Conor Gallagher at the time because he's a runner. He's he's up and down the pitch. But look again, it comes down to It comes down to this. We're run poor, yeah, 100%. But the standard has to change for the fans. The fans have to say, yo, it's shit, time for a change. Until that happens, and until that happens, bro, we'll be forever talking about Levy this, Levy out. And this is one of the reasons.
If we get back, I just want to say something. If we get back to where we won the pot, right? Do you see Levy spending? I don't. So the problem is that
I don't.
No. I'm not saying it's going to happen yet. I'm just saying theoretically speaking. Yeah. Say we get to where we are, top 4 again or something. I don't know. And then we go good again. Will all the fans quiet down again about the chanting? That's the problem I have, right? So what I'm saying is, even if we turn it around somehow, or Ange gets sacked, we get in Poch back, just theoretically speaking, yeah, or like a top manager, or like Frank, or the problem is will the fans still sing Levy out even when we're doing well? This is the question I'm asking.
What I was going to say, we're screwed, really, right? We're really, really screwed if Levy's not ousted, because he won't pay the wages to get the top players, right? And the top players go to play clubs that win things. We haven't won sausage since 2008. What if you've got Liverpool, Man City, even Man United, even though they've won 2 cups, they still won 2 cups, right? But by their standards, that's low because they're not winning the league or the Champions League, which are the big prizes, right? But they still won 2 cups, right?
You're only deep in it now, E.
Right?
No, I'm looking at these men in the chat, innit? I'm just watching the chat.
If they're only going to pay me 75,000-80,000 when I can go to Man City, Man United, Liverpool, and get 150 to 300,000 pounds in my wage packet, because a footballer's life is short, and they're young men. They're going to think I'm not going to go to Spurs because they're not going to pay me. Yeah, so we're shooting. Levy shot us in the foot even before we're in the transfer market.
You shot us in the head, I ain't gonna lie.
We're decapitated.
We're dead.
Anyway,
pay the wages.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to try to wrap up next 5 minutes. So, because I'm starving, bro. So first of all, Ellie, what do you think the score's going to be on Thursday or tomorrow, Thursday?
Oh, it's going to be a tough one.
We're actually going to win a game. We're going to win a game.
I think it's going to be a draw.
Right.
I think 2-2 draw, because I can't see it. We're not going to keep a clean sheet. No way. Not we've had the way we play gun ho and we send 7 or 8 of our players forward. All they have to do is a ball over the top and they're in. So I think 2-2, because I think we've got the minerals to score 2 goals, but I think we're going to let 2 goals in. Yeah.
Elijah?
Easy claps, 4-0.
What's us?
Elijah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm saying 2-1 to Elfsberg, but anyway. But TJ, bro, we lost at home to Leicester. I got no confidence in us. Anyway.
I know. They hadn't won for 10 games.
Yeah.
3-1.
They lost
3-1 Tottenham.
3-1 Tottenham.
3-1 Tottenham. You know what? As much as we're bad, isn't it? Bro, we best not lose this game.
We're not gonna lose this game.
I'm only saying 3-1 because we should be beating these people, bro.
We should.
Swedish, though.
We should have beaten Leicester. We should have got something at Everton.
Yeah, but these men are they're not on Leicester's level, fam.
You say that, bro. They beat some teams in Europe. I can't remember who it was. Like some.
So have we, fam. What does that mean?
They drew. That's the one. They drew Roma, innit?
Yeah.
Remember they beat us when we had Van der Ven and Romero and whoever.
We were 2-1.
We should beat them, man. No, we should beat them. Obviously, if we end up losing, man, he has to get sacked.
Hey, you better be home for an emergency stream, fam. That's the thing I'm gonna
do, bro, I will be home, innit?
Bro, I finish work here. I'm gonna get home at like 8. I'm definitely gonna stream or watch along.
But you're doing watch along, innit? Because the game's at 8, isn't it? So
yeah, but I finish work at 7. But I work in Islington tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to make my way back and then try and stream.
Bro, you work in Islington? Oh, wait, you're down the road.
What tomorrow I do?
I work in Angel. I'll be
all around. I'll be everywhere, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Do you want? What? Do you have any lunch hour off or something? Because I might link you up in it before.
No, I have 2 different breaks. I split my break in half because it's just.
Oh, okay. No, because anyway, I'll be in Angel. That's what I'm asking. This is down the road.
Bears. Okay, yeah, calm. I'll send you a thing tomorrow and then I'll see.
Yeah. I doubt.
Well, you man linking up, yeah?
Wait,
If
Are you going to the game?
If it works, it works.
What are you going to the game tomorrow?
Hell no.
What about you, Haz?
I'm going.
Down, man. Big up yourself, man. Big supporter. Could never be me.
Small pocket, big
Big up
supporter.
your-
He lost all his money.
Big supporter.
Going to the game.
Big supporter.
Game, bro.
No, I don't know if my dad's gonna come or not. You know, I don't know. Even my dad's like, I don't know if he's gonna turn up. He's like, I don't
You
know.
might say I'm watching it on the TV.
Yeah. My dad was Andrew up before I was, Ellie. So
Yeah.
my dad was actually Andrew up before I was. That's the funny thing.
Can I give a big shout out to the two Marks? Because I'm on
Yeah.
their show
I love
after
Mark. I need to shout him out.
Yeah. They're good lads, Mark Compton and Mark Cousins.
Big up Mark. Yeah, no, honestly,
Two
Mark is a.
man.
I don't know the Mark you're talking about. I know the one that I know.
Cousins, the sheriff, isn't it?
Yeah, the sheriff. Yeah, he's a good lad. Yeah.
I'll put a channel in the chat anyway.
Put the channel in the chat, man. Yeah, and Irish Foxford streaming now. Apparently, they put a headline. Kulu called out Levy.
Yeah, I saw it.
He didn't actually call out Levy
on his press conference.
Yeah, he just said it's down to it's not just the man. People think it's the managers and the players. It's bigger than that. So it's basically
bro. Listen, I totally agree.
They're live tonight. I don't know what time.
Yeah,
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Can I be honest with you? From what Kulu said, 100%, you have to start the foundations upwards.
Yeah.
Until the fans see. Look, I respectfully disagree with your point there. You know, we could agree to disagree. You know what I'm talking about. You could disagree. It's just opinion, isn't it? Yeah. But for me, this is how I see it. When you plant a plant, you put the seed in the soil, it grows into the plant, right?
Yeah.
If an infection gets on the plant, you have to cut away the virus, right? Bro, it starts from the fans upwards. The standard of how I see Spurs is personal. The same way I use the analogy of the gun. If I said ride out, you know it's wrong. You said no. But then if I said your mum died in this thing and we're going to revenge your mum, you said yes. Bro, I see it like that. The standard has to change, bro.
Yeah.
No disrespect to your mumsy, man. Oh, mumsy live long in it as well, yeah. Make sure, like,
never that, man.
No, but making it clear. Live long, live. Mumsy lives long in it, yeah. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, the standard has to change, and it has to start from the bottom upwards until we unite as a fan base. And what I mean by unite as a fan base, we have to all say it's not good enough.
Yeah.
Until we say that,
but
nothing
TJ,
will change.
Even
I'm saying not enough. Even just top 4 is not good enough. We say
it's not good enough.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, the standard has to change.
But that's
Us being top 4 makes nothing different. It's not good enough.
This is why Stell, when I watched this on the stream yesterday, was saying he's skeptical about this thing about all the YouTubers come together, blah blah blah, because we're in like the worst place we've been in like 30 years. So now people are saying, what happens if we get back to where we were on the Poch? That's why I said. You
see this thing in it about Levy in it, yeah. The only reason why I don't look, I hear what Elijah's saying. Levy's the main head, a dictatorship, King Jong-un, 110%, right? I hear what you're saying in it, yeah. I hear what you're saying in it, yeah. But bro, man like me in it have been screaming Levy's name too long to realize how bamboozling this fan base is.
You're right.
This fan base is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. When you have fans cheering on another team for scoring, bro, that's the line drawn. That just proves they don't care about Tottenham like how I care about Tottenham. The same way when we get angry when Arsenal beat us, back to back 3 times, I've had to watch them idiots beat us.
The heart, man. Hits you in the heart.
It does. Bro, if you're a true Tottenham fan, and I'll be so real in it, them things you just don't want to see.
Nah.
Look, I'll be so real in it, yeah?
The manner we lost to them.
Oh, 110%, even worse.
I don't know. I understand. I agree with what you guys are saying, innit? I do believe that if we actually have a big enough protest, we can, and it has to be consistent. That's the thing. It has to be a consistent process.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, for now,
problem is that, but it's not though. The problem is it's not. Like that's why I'm blaming the fan base for the way everything has gone. Because if we nipped this on the bud 10 years ago, 5 years ago, would we be in this mess right now? In fact, we were at our highest point. Look, as you guys know,
appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to you guys, man. Hey, big up Northside every time, man. That's my guy, man. Appreciate you guys so much.
Big up. Yeah.
Big up everybody, man. Come laugh at us in misery, fam. That's what we're doing right now.
Bro, mate, look at the numbers, bro.
Balls, man, right onto your foot like Glenn Oddle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you know,
out here just crying.
Before we what is it, lock it off and we move forward, innit? Yeah. Look, this is how I see it, innit? Yeah. 5 years ago or 4 years ago, we were at our pinnacle. And look, I'm a fan that has just recently started supporting Tottenham in terms of more recent than most fans. Yeah. Last 10 years, 12 years of my life, a bit, maybe more in it. But I'm fairly new. I haven't had the 30 years experience like some people in this fan base.
Yeah.
But my pinnacle of Tottenham supporting is when we were at the Champions League final. We were so close to going gold. And bruv, if we nipped it on the bud then, we won't have this problem.
We should have done it when we went for 18 months with no signings.
110%. And the fans accepted it. Wait, thank you. The fans accepted it. Because I heard fans saying, the same excuses, the stadium, this and that. And then he was saying, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that. Oh, bro, it's the fans that accept mediocrity. It starts from there. Yes, Levy is the problem. Let's not forget that. Levy has to go. He has to answer for his crimes. But
when it comes to this,
the seed
I agree though.
is the seed.
I agree though.
I said he's like Fagin, you know, you gotta pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick. He picks a lot of pockets to make himself put the money into his pocket.
I hear what you're saying, and it makes sense. But you know, it's just, you know what the fan base needs to start doing? It's what have you done for me lately? That's what they need to do, man. What have you done for me lately? And these man ain't done nothing for us.
It said they sing songs about Kulisevsky, basically.
Yeah, no, this is it's and I 100% agree with where you guys are coming from, innit? And I don't want anyone to ever think that I disagree with anything you guys are saying.
No.
I 100% agree, innit? It just, this fan base, yeah. Thank you, Archer. They're thieves, bro. They snatched your chain, yeah. They imagine you went out, yeah. You got a big paycheck from YouTube, innit? You put that into a diamond chain for whatever reason, innit? Instead of paying off your debt, you go buy a diamond chain. You do you, innit? You're rocking the chain. That man come over, snatch, run. But a week later, yeah, you fall into.
That reminds me of the Ja Rule 50 beef, bro.
The Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying?
Ja Rule took his chain or something. What was it?
Yeah. But imagine a week later, you're walking down, yeah, and they come back, but they have a plastic version of the chain you just got. That's these, man, bro. That's what this is, man. We have plastic chains. They have robbed us. They have pimped us out, taken everything. They've taken our love for the club. They've held it over our heads. They basically forced us into this monopoly of, this is Tottenham. You love Tottenham, right? So you got to support this. And they basically bamboozled this fan
I'm
base,
up for this. Yeah, the problem is, the bigger channels, right? Like, I'm gonna start name dropping people. Like Last Word.
Wait, how do we change the fans, DJ? Just genuinely, what's the solution? I'll tell you straight. Hold on, I'll tell you straight, 110%. Cool. It has to get ugly. I'll be so real in it, yeah. When you want actual change, and look, I'll give you a good example in it. I don't know if you remember, and see, this is how I change. I'm from the hood, innit? I'm from the hood. Remember when Mark Duggan got shot? Yeah. The whole of Tottenham went wild. Yeah, bro, listen. Yeah, wild.
Yeah.
In order to seek change, you have to go wild. It gets ugly. This is not. Listen, what you're seeing right now is not the pinnacle of ugliness. It's gonna get so bad where we do end up getting relegated, bro. Because I can see it happening. If we're losing to teams underneath us that are rivaling us right now,
Yeah.
and we can't stay afloat, if we were to get relegated, bro, yeah, that's bad, right? But in order for change to happen, we have to not attend games. Firstly,
No, I hear you, TJ. That's
we
the
have
first
to not
step in
attend
it.
games. You can't be buying merch. You can't be spending money in that shop to make Levy rich.
I've spent on that shop for 8 years.
Being a universal fan, and the solution is everybody has to pull together. Everybody has to accept it. But see, there's too many fans that are not fans of Tottenham in that stadium, and this is where Levy has a blanket because, like you said, Has a few weeks ago, you said you saw our fans cheering the opposite team when they scored. Our fans, right?
Yeah,
our fans, right?
Scored, yeah, we see the Tottenham fans.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit,
man. Yeah,
Cole Palmer's out here shushing us.
In order for you to,
they're doing this too, fam.
In order for you to actually want change, you have to stop subscribing to Tottenham. Don't give Tottenham money. When the pocket hurts, that's when they realize. Because remember, they're benefiting from us being mediocre.
That's why
every time. Look, we have the highest.
What we need, fam.
We have the highest ticket prices. We have the highest shirt prices. We have a go-kart arena that people still go to, bro. We did NFL. We did a Beyonce concert. I know there's many fans that go to that shit as well, bro. Because
you mentioned the NFL, right, TJ? I went on the tour with my brother because my brother wanted to go, right? So he got me a ticket, so I had to go. It was his birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't want to let my brother down. We went into the NFL bit, and no word of a lie, the guy, he was an English guy in there, right? He's an NFL coach as well. He said to my brother's Tottenham are shit. He goes, why do you support them? He goes, Tottenham are shit to my brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
you see the United Spurs of America, 110%. Pull up that comment. Has shit, he's gone.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll just read it out in it. Yeah, I'll just read it out. Hold on 1 minute.
Oh, everyone getting together, holding hands, agreeing won't change anything. Money changes things, not feelings.
110%. You have to hit where the money, where it hurts. Where it hurts. Once it hurts, once Levy starts seeing, look, this is why I don't want to. Well, I don't want to, because I can easily get cancelled, innit, going deep into this, innit, bro. But we have to come together and say enough is enough. We keep subscribing to this nonsense.
TJ,
you see,
you know when you got a little kid, right? And you say to that kid, I'll give you £20 if you clean up, right? And the kid cleans up, and there's a few things that he hasn't done, right?
Yeah.
You don't go and offer that kid more money.
More money? No, you don't.
Done. Or another scenario, you take away the kid's money as a punishment, and you say you're
for not cleaning properly. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You don't clean up that room properly.
Look, I'll be so real. I'll be so real. I haven't been to the Tottenham new stadium since it's been built. I've not gone into it.
I haven't been in proximity of it, bro.
Yeah, I haven't gone. I haven't gone. But that's my way. That's my way of protesting. And how long has that stadium been built now? It's been built a long time. I live directly outside that stadium. In fact, you know what, Tottenham? Tottenham is basically my home. I walk past the stadium every single day.
I was born in Tottenham. I don't want to go. I don't want to go as well because I don't like the football. It's kamikaze football. I can't be watching that. It's bad enough watching it on telly. And on telly, you don't see everything. At the match, you see everything, right? And after the match, everybody's doing their stills where they're showing 7 or 8 of our players are in the opposition's half. And we've done crap passes like normal. We lose the ball in transition, and then they turn around and then they score. Invariably, they score. Right?
Yeah,
But
and
I
and
don't want to watch that fossil football. It doesn't excite me. It's not
yeah,
entertaining, Ange Postecoglou.
But in order
I
for
hear what you're
change,
saying.
okay,
Innit? I
go
hear you.
on, go
My
for it,
fault,
bro.
my
You've
fault.
been waiting. No,
You
no,
know what it
you've
is,
been
yeah,
waiting, bro. Go
about
for
this.
it.
Yeah, you know it's about this, right? It's
Mm.
relegation, yeah. It's the thing. I'm big up Mr. Box Office, man.
Mr.
But
Box Office, good man.
you know what it is, yeah. It's just
The
this
two Spurs
relegation
fans.
thing. It's what we need, but it's what we don't want. Like I don't want to get relegated under any circumstance because we would never be able to chat to a big team ever again. Like right now, we can't chat to the big teams in it. But
No,
in a
Okay, quick.
hypothetical world, if we
we
win
can.
trophies, yeah,
What
we
can
can
we
start chatting to
bantering
them.
with?
But
Elijah,
being
quick question,
relegated,
yeah? Quick question, innit? Sorry, can I just pause you for a minute?
go ahead.
Maybe, see, that this is just me just rebottling your question and asking you maybe. I don't believe, in fact, I might even believe this after I say the stuff. Do you think we need relegation for the fans to wake up? For
Probably,
people to
Yes.
realize how
probably.
damning we are,
But
like where we're at?
that's why I say
So,
it's what we need, but not what we want. Because let's be honest, yeah, as Tottenham fans, our pride will not allow us to get relegated. We would let's be
mm,
honest, innit? Our pride, yeah, as fans, that's the one thing that we have, bro. We ain't been relegated in the Premier League since it's been founded, yeah, in like 92 or
No.
93, something like
92,
that.
92.
If we
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
relegated, yeah, it's raps. We can't chat to Arsenal, United, City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest at this point. It don't matter, fam. We can't chat to anybody because
mm,
even if we go on to win trophy, we can go and win a treble. Not only have we won the treble, yeah, we've also been relegated before. These man, it's going to be we're already the biggest bantered club in the world
Yeah.
already. But
There's
even
something
without being
really
relegated,
drunk about us.
yeah, we are the most bantered club in
shameful.
the world. Forget the league, forget what country in the world, yeah. We are the most bantered because we have the most money and we're also the least successful. Make that make
true,
sense. And the only
true.
way we can actually the only way Levy will actually start feeling the heat from a fan base to unite in whole is if we get relegated. Now I don't want that. And as fans, it's going to be the worst thing for us to go through getting relegated. But at this point,
Mm,
if this right now, us being in a relegation fight, not even getting relegated, in a fight for relegation, our name's being mentioned with Ipswich's, with Everton's, with Leicester, with Wolves. If our club's name being associated with these teams is not enough for fans to unite against Levy, then there is nothing. It's only relegation at that point.
Though? You know
It's
what?
only relegation.
Everton, right? I'm going to take Everton out of that equation just for the pure fact that they were one of the big six, right? But they've
Yeah.
fallen from grace. They've won 9 league titles, Everton. We've won 2, but we've not been a league side, right? So if we're going to win things, right? If we're going to get to that league status, we've got to think bigger than what we've been thinking, and we've got the power and the money. It's not that we haven't got it; we've got it, but we're not using it in the right way, right? And we haven't elevated ourselves. We've devalued ourselves and gone right down into the mire, right? And Everton, they won't get relegated either. I don't think we're going to get relegated, but we could be. We could. We've got a chance of getting relegated if it
We do
goes
have
on
a
this
chance.
downward spiral. I think
And the
we've just
problem in it,
about got enough
my
to stay
fault.
clear of it. Because I think there's 3 worse teams than us. Thank God.
I understand that.
but
I
you say
completely
that.
agree.
You
But
say that, but
we've
we've
lost to 2 of the
lost
3 worst
to the
teams at home.
team, so we
Two
are
of the
part
3
of it
worst
then.
teams we've lost to at home.
But I'm just saying, I think those other 3 teams, Wolves, Ipswich, and Southampton, they're the 3 to go down.
Southampton are down.
I reckon we're going to be just above them. I think we're going to finish.
What? 16th, 17th. Sorry, 17th.
Yeah, that's where I think we're going to.
I believe the 3 teams that came up are the same 3 teams that will go down in it. But even so, like
I think Ipswich have a chance to stay up. You know, personally,
nah, because they're like Luton from last year, man. They're going down as well in it. But honestly, when it comes to our club in it, I don't see us getting relegated. But just because I don't see it doesn't mean it can't happen. And that's what this fan base. That's what this fan base needs to realize, isn't it? Just because you see, you can't fathom in your mind Tottenham going down.
Doesn't mean it can't happen.
2 years ago, let's be honest. 5 years ago, we couldn't fathom Tottenham being in this position. So, who would have if 5 years ago, we said, "Oh, Tottenham's gonna be fighting for relegation." None of us would have believed it, fam.
But wait. It's that
even last season when we finished 5th.
Yeah, like just because you can't fathom it doesn't mean it's not something that can happen. So I hate when people say, "Oh no,
Everyone
Tottenham
says we're
aren't
too
going to get
good to
relegated."
go down. Everyone says that, but you're never too good to go down, I believe.
Yeah, that's
personally.
why I don't like when fans say, "Oh, our team is too good. Oh, why should we worry? We're Tottenham." So what
We have
if you're
no
Tottenham?
warriors. There's no
We are
leadership.
here.
The manager ain't a leader. The owners aren't leaders in the right way. The team, we lack leaders. Like we don't have fighters in that team.
Yeah.
And
But
most
the
of the teams
same
that stay up, you look at Everton, reason why Eddie, I think one of the reasons
They're
maybe.
all nicey footballers.
Yeah, we're
aren't
too
they?
nice.
The only
Yeah.
one, the only one who gives some shithousery. Well, there's two: Bergvall and Richarlison. And Richarlison always goes off injured, or we don't see him for months.
Yeah. When it comes to football, innit, like people love to say for football, you never know when you can win a game, innit? You have to look at it on the other side as well. If you're winning a game, that means the other team is losing. Yeah. So
exactly.
you can always, there's always a, oh, you never know. We could always win this game. You never know with football. We could also lose this game. And we've seen it when we lose to Leicester at home, Ipswich at home, Newcastle at home, Arsenal at home, Liverpool at home, Chelsea at home. Like we're losing all these games at home. So it's so easy for us to say, oh, we're good enough to not get relegated. Just the same way you can roll a football and anyone can win. Anyone can lose as well. We can easily lose. We can't see anything happening. So that's the whole point about
fans
football.
are just too arrogant to accept it, personally. But
somebody brought out a stat the other day. I can't remember who it was, but they said with Van de Ven, Romero, and VDV playing, we've won 20, drawn 3, and lost 3. That's pretty good with them in the team, right? But then there's other fans who say we're no better with them, but that stat proves that we are better with them. Yeah,
I get where you're coming from.
20, lost 3, and drawn 3, while they've all played together with Vicario, Van de Ven, and VDV. Yeah, sorry, and Romero. Those 3 played together. We've won 20, lost 3, and drawn 3. That is good form, right? But we haven't had those players, so we can't rely on that. And they're not even coming back. Romero's not back yet. VDV was in training. Vicario's not going to be back. So we're going to be stuck with these same players who are not getting us out of the trenches. They're not fighters. Romero's a fighter. Van de Ven is a fighter. You can tell. Like he'll pelt 50 yards to make a recovery tackle. That's what I call a fighter. And when we play Man United, he was fantastic in that game.
Yeah.
That super run he done. We've had some really good highlights, but they're few and far between.
Yeah.
Most of
anyone
our
can
matches
win
have been
any
dreadful.
game. Yeah.
Dreadful. The performances, they've been dire.
Yeah, no, it's 100%. I 100% agree. Anyone can beat us at any point. Even the stat with Romero and Van de Ven and all that. To be honest, I hear it. I fully hear it. But the problem is now is that we're seeing, like I talked about this a few weeks ago, innit? That Romero and Van de Ven coming back doesn't change the fact that the team we have right now is tired and susceptible to injuries. And we've seen it now because Romero and Van de Ven are coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like the other
is gone.
And now look at that. The players who've been playing in the meantime are now injured. So it's almost like a rotating cycle. And these injuries have sort of proved it. Like, yes, we have players coming back, but I feel like some part of the reason why the record is so good with the Romero, Van de Ven, Porro, Udogie is because we had the opportunity to rotate. Ange doesn't really rotate, but we had the opportunity to rotate. We have that sort of blanket. Now we don't have the blanket. No matter how bad anyone's playing, we can't make substitutions. We never have a full bench. And now that we have players even coming, we have reinforcements coming back. Now the soldiers that are already out there are dropping and they have to go to the infirmary. So when
this is what I don't understand,
they're going to get run down as well.
But this is what I don't understand. The so-called owner says he's backing Ange, but you haven't brought in anybody to help Ange out in this difficult moment, which tells me you're not backing him, so you might as well sack him. It makes no sense, to be fair. It makes no sense, innit?
That's why people are focused on leaving now, because what they're doing doesn't make sense. You had no problem sacking Mourinho, sacking Conte, sacking Nuno after 2 months,
1,000%.
He's in 14th after we need a rebuild. He's had no problem doing that, and now he's trying to.
I think he hasn't sacked him not because of those reasons. It's because he's really liked in the fan base. And he thinks, right, if I
see, that's the problem. See, it goes always the cycle. See, this is how I see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to mention the fans again. The cycle always goes back down to the fans, regardless of what argument we have. It always comes back down to the fans.
What's good?
It does. Because
listen, I'll tell you straight.
There's so many fans that love Ange Postecoglou. So many. And I was think everybody was telling me this, so I started scanning around, Twitter,
it's the fans.
Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
The saddest thing in it, it's the fans that are accepting us being bad, and it's the fans that are accepting the way we play, and it's the fans that are accepting it's the culture. The culture's rotten from below. There's no winning mentality. You know when you would say, oh, okay, let's try win. There's no winning mentality at Tottenham. It's lost its backbone. It has. No, on a serious note, it's lost its backbone.
So I wanted to ask you guys though,
what
you guys thought of Sava's recent video talking about uniting the fan base. So basically, for those who haven't seen it, maybe those in chat and those on the panel who haven't seen it, Sava basically called for like an open message to YouTubers, right? And it's basically a thing of the fans need to unite, the fans need to come together, the YouTubers need to come together because Levy is the problem. Problem is that we know Ange isn't Ange is a problem and he shouldn't be here, all that stuff, but Levy and Enoch, we have to, you know what I'm saying? We have to get them out. So we need YouTubers to come together. We need to promote on social media. We need fans to come together, do protests, that kind of stuff. And it's basically just saying we need to squash all the differences. Anyone who has beef with other people, we need to drop that for the greater good, yada, 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 and all that type of stuff. I wanted to know, basically, if you guys haven't seen it, what do you guys agree with the route Sava's trying to take, or do you think there's another way to go about it?
I agree with it, but it was done before, and then nothing got off the ground because the YouTubers are fighting amongst themselves as well. So hopefully this time it can get off the ground, because where language is near the relegation and there's more at stake now. Because if we go down to the championship, the old second division, what it was called, I still call it the second division, right? That's going to be drastic for us fans, not for the club's coffers, because
it comes down to this, innit? Yeah, we can unite and all of that, but half of the fans in that place, innit? Will they want to unite? Will they want actual change? Actual change is coming together, and half of them are not going to come together because half of them are subscribing to this nonsense, and it's half of us that don't want. We want Tottenham to be better than what it is right now. Look, for me, this is my standard because I love Tottenham, and people can call me deluded all you want. I want Tottenham to be the best of the best, better than the Man Cities, better than the Real Madrid, better than the Barcelonas. I want Tottenham to be the best of the best. So for me to want Tottenham to be the best of the best, the standard has to change.
Yeah.
We're far.
Let me ask you this, TJ.
Go for it, bro.
Do you feel like in terms of uniting the fan base, right? Because let's be honest, like we've heard, like Spurs YouTube is in a division right now. There's Ange in and there's Ange out. And
of course,
people from Ange in will throw shots at Ange out and vice versa. And everyone's throwing shots at each other. They all got the insults for each other.
But that's the wrong question, though. That's the wrong question.
No, but what I'm pivoting to the question now, innit? It's like, do you feel like
what I mean by it? Wait, hold on. What I mean by that's the wrong question. People arguing about something stupid. That's the wrong statement. The statement should be, Tottenham should change, and Tottenham should be better than what it is right now.
Yeah, but I understand that. But what I'm thinking,
should be the message.
The reason I'm saying it,
we want better.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
The reason I'm saying it is because there are like people, like let's say the audience, right? The audience are galvanized by the people that they watch, innit? And we all are part of the Tottenham fan base. Like we're content creators and we're on live stream, we're on panel talking, but we're all part of the fan base. Like we're all part of it. And people who disagree with each other, who disagree on the manager, disagree on their own, we're all part of the fan base.
I
So
hear
my
that. Yeah,
point
no,
is that
I hear
what
that.
Saba
Be
wants
one
to do,
voice,
right?
regardless of what you're thinking.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what Saba wants to do, yeah, is to
Is unite everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
matter what your thoughts are on the manager, what your thoughts are
110%
on
it would
the
work.
players.
It should. I look 110%. I agree that what Sava's doing is perfectly fine. In an ideal world, we should all unite. But see, it's uniting is one thing, but agreeing on the principles is another. If most of the fans are cheering other teams and saying yes, it's okay for Wolves to score and all of that, how can you unite? That's not a true fan, in my opinion. A true
I get what you're
fan
saying.
wants Tottenham to win, and my ambition is to be the best of the best. So put it like
understand
this:
where you're coming from.
what Sava wants to do, is right, 110%. Ideally, it should be like that. I'm not against what Sava's doing, but in the real world scenario, you've got a lot of people with a lot of opinions, opinions that won't
But what I would
agree
say to that,
on
though,
certain things.
what I
Yeah,
would
go
say
for
to
it.
that, though, is that
Guys, I've got to run because I'm on another stream in 10 minutes.
all good.
See you later,
That's fine.
alligator. Nice
Big
to
up,
see you, by
big
the
up,
way.
Ellie. Nice to see
Yeah,
you.
it's good to see you guys as well because you
Honestly, it was a
talk
pleasure
lot of
to.
sense.
Well, I tried my best, didn't
You do, TJ.
He's
it?
a man with
You
sense
know
right now,
what?
man.
What about both of you, right? You're talking from your heart because you
Oh,
love the club.
100%.
That's
100%.
how it should be. Talk from your heart. Whatever your opinion is of Ange, Levy, you talk from your heart because you love the club. You want change. We should all be gearing towards that change because that's at the moment we're in dire straits, right? We're in deep shit in every
Yeah,
aspect
no,
of the
I
club.
agree. Look, you know
We're
what?
getting made a mockery of.
One thing
Horrible.
that I've
Open the
realized about
paper.
doing this, YouTube thing, is a lot of people have opinions, and opinions is right or wrong. We can agree to disagree. Like Elijah and me have disagreed on the fan aspect, right? Yeah, listen, that's both worlds. He's explained it like this, and I'm saying, but bro, but we can come to the conclusion that we want change. We want change. It's not acceptable. I want my club to be the best team that it can possibly be. And right now it's not. It's far and in fact it's so far below what I expect Tottenham to be. Man, I'm losing hope to even support this fucking team.
To be the best, you've got to get the best players. You've got to put the
100%.
right structure in first.
You have to have the right attitude as well.
Get the best players, pay them the wages because you can afford to pay it, Levy. You've got the money. It's not that you haven't got the money. Pay it.
Yeah.
And then you start winning things. Like Man City, they got the money, they got the power, and now they've got the trophies. That's how they did it. Right? Their infrastructure was built. They got the best coaching.
Yeah,
that's how you do it. Just copy what Man City did, man. All right, they cheated along the way, yeah? And they'll probably get a few slaps on the hand for
But you can see the ambition.
Yeah, there's ambition. And the mentality of the club is to win.
100%.
They said, we're going to win. They got the
That's
best
what
of
we've
the
lacked.
best of the best.
Yeah, it's true.
And they've got a Ballon d'Or player who's out in Rodri. They slipped down a bit, but they'll come good again. They're coming good already in the league. They're starting to climb it again. So, anyway, guys, I've got to leave you. But
see you later, alligator.
Take care.
See you later.
Yeah, I've got to stream as well. See you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Elijah, can you answer that? Can you ask me that question again?
Yeah. So what I want to say is because there's a divide in the fan base, Levy and not Levy, Ange and Anjao, and it's basically bled into this whole like division. It's bled onto YouTube, it's bled onto Twitter and stuff like that. The whole point I was trying to make is that like we hear a lot about if you like Andrew in a cult. Oh no, the cult is really if you're Anjao, yada yada, and people like label each other in it. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of not only YouTubers but also people who just watch these YouTubers, like fans, innit, that would basically refuse to work together because not even like if they have personal problems is different, but I'm talking about it just in terms of disagreeing with opinions, innit. In disagreeing with opinions, we know that it's for the greater good, innit. But there are going to be people who might not want to work with each other just because of the opinions or just because of like some people will take online too personally. You know what I'm saying? Like most people won't take online that personally to the point where it affects them like that. But some people do in it. Like it's just how the world works. So what I was basically saying is that I agree with what Sava's doing. I've voiced my support for what Sava is doing, like publicly. Like I've told him and I've made a video about it. Like I publicly support Sava and what he's trying to do. But I feel like they're gonna be the reason why I'm not gonna act like this is gonna be the thing that starts the change, you know, because I've seen a lot of people basically I know a lot of people aren't gonna commit to it because it's Sava. Like, let's be honest,
okay,
people don't like Sava.
So okay, cool. So what I've come so you've said quite a lot.
Yeah.
I 110% agree with what Sav is doing. I feel like we need more YouTubers to come up and unite the family. So regardless if you're Ange in, Ange out, Levy in, Levy out. Really and truly, what we need to come to is an agreement that this is not good enough.
Yeah.
That's the question. The question is not if Ange is good for us or if Levy is good for us. The question is what you're seeing on this pitch, is it good enough? And if you say yes, you're not a fan. Simply. I'm going to get a lot of hate. I will, on a serious note, I don't mind getting hate, bro. Fuck it, man. It's life, innit? Opinions, innit?
But it's opinions, innit? No problem.
Opinion. Yeah. People are going to hate, like and hate. I'm like Marmite. People are going to love me. People are going to hate me, right? But, bro, the question is it good enough? What you're seeing on the pitch right now, you should say no, it's not. You've already got basically half of the fan base because I hope there's most fans are saying this is not good enough. I hope, in fact, I hope majority. In fact, I hope all of our fans base is saying it's not good enough.
I don't think there's too much pushback on people saying like what we're seeing from the team now is not good enough. I just think the main pushback will come from in terms of people who defend Ange in it, because I don't see too many people defending Levy like that. It's more defending the manager in it, because a lot of the times people, because Ange and Levy are so intertwined at times in it, especially with the way we think about them. Whether you think about Ange as like the puppet for Levy, or whether you just think about Ange was hired by Levy, like people love to put the two together like a pair in it. So it's almost like if you're attacking the club, you're attacking Ange indirectly. Sorry, I hit my mic. If you're attacking Levy, you're attacking Ange indirectly. You know, so I feel like a lot of people.
But bro, listen,
pushback, no?
I will. Okay, cool. So if you were to put it like that, yeah, I am attacking Ange, and I'm attacking Levy. I'm attacking both of them in one go because what I'm seeing on the pitch is not good enough, and it stems from them, but it also stems from us.
Yeah,
we are bigger to blame. We have to blame ourselves first before we start blaming everybody else because we've accepted it. We've allowed it to get this bad because we haven't united as a fan base. This is how I see it, and this is my opinion. You can agree, you can disagree. A lot of people have their own views. This is my view. It starts by the fan base because the fan base allow this shit to happen. And for me, how I also see it, I'll be so real with it. In order to actually change, we have to change every single fucking thing. Everything. Because there's nothing good right now. Name one thing that's good. Good. Tell me one thing that's
about
good.
Levy or Lange or
about Tottenham. About Tottenham. Just broaden it. What's good about Tottenham? If you can't tell me what's good about Tottenham, you're on the same boat as me. Bro, you're on the same boat as me. But bro, listen. If you can't tell me one good thing about Tottenham right now, you're in the same boat with me. You have now subscribed to it's shit.
Yeah.
When you can't even say one good thing about Tottenham and we expected to support this shit. you're expected to give your money to that shit. When you subscribe to something, let's just say you buy something, you buy it because of pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Entertainment, or look, I got a new phone. You buy it because of the hardware. If you come to realize the hardware is older than the last phone that you have, you're not gonna be happy. We can't even name one good thing about Tottenham.
It's just
So
shit.
see, this is how I see it. If we can't say there's one good thing about Tottenham, then you have to say it has to change from bottom to top. And that means breaking everything up, starting over, bro. In order for you to change, you have to start over. I'll give you a good example. This is not my example. This is someone else's. I was speaking to a Tottenham fan, and he's finally realized how deep we are, with how bad we are in it. He said, it's like me having dreads. The more longer you keep the dreads, the more rattier it gets, the more smelly it gets, because you don't get to wash inside the dreads. If you have dreads, bro, you understand what I mean, right?
I used to have dreads, so I know.
You used to have dreads, yeah?
Yep.
When you do that seasonal wash and revitalize, I like the water's black. For someone that knows what,
brown,
always
yep.
brown, yeah, 100%.
Brown.
All that dirt and grind, right? So now you're constantly keeping your hair in a dirty state. The only way to fix it, because now you can't go back and like make it long, you have to cut it, right? There's only one way to do it. One way to solve the problem is cut your dreads off. A lot of people can't even go that far because they've had their hair for so long and they've been growing it from youth to elder now. 67 years old has been growing this dread for long, innit? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm.
But in order to have change, you have to cut that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
It might be painful to take the first step. So obviously, to cut the dreads is painful. But I guarantee you, after you cut the dreads, you're going to look back at it and you're going to be like, I should have done this a long time ago.
Anyway, teacher, I've got to end the stream, bro, because I've got to go somewhere. So.
Sit down, man.
You know what I'm saying? We have 50 people in here. Make sure you guys liking and subscribing. Appreciate you guys turning up. Shout out to Northside for the raid as well, my bro.
Big up people. Big up.
Big up.
Please subscribe to Smart TV, Spursy Talks, and obviously Hasbird TV. And big up to Northside. I don't know you, but big up, bro. I watch channels sometimes.
Big up, man.
I can't lie to you. Big up everybody, and everybody's important. Before you leave, bro, can I say one thing? One thing in it.
I don't even know how to.
One last thing in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in this actual comment section, you're all invited to come on if you ever want to come on. Your opinions are your opinions. We might disagree. Yeah. We might disagree. We might agree. We might have heated debates. But this is about Tottenham, your beloved Tottenham. If you love Tottenham like how I love Tottenham, no wrong answer is the right answer. So for me, how do I raid? What? How do I? What do you mean?
Sorry, my bad. I was more talking to myself. Sorry, go ahead. My fault.
How do you? Hey, bro, but what did you actually say?
I was saying how to raid people. So, like, you know, when you raid people, like I got raided by Northside, didn't it? So I was thinking, I might send these.
Wait, hold on 1 minute. RAPE.
Northside
ID, RAID, raid.
Raid. Oh, not raid. Okay, I'm thinking, what's going on, brother? You lost your head, bro.
No,
and the way he said, and the way he said it, like so calm. Yeah, he was like, "How do I raid him? How do I raid him?" I'm thinking, what is going on, bro? But cool.
No.
Listen,
a raid to us in it. So big up Northside.
Yeah.
First, I guess.
Yeah, big up everybody. Everybody's comments are, look, I'll be so real. Everybody's opinions, comments are all entitled, innit? You might disagree with me. Cool. That's all right. That's all right. You can disagree with me. I'm not saying you have to agree with everything I say. There's certain things I say that are wrong. Tell me. The same way the same way Elijah,
I'll be wrong.
We've disagreed. And has, bro. That's the life of a football fan, man.
Facts.
But peace and energy, man. Cool.
Peace out.
As listen, what a stream it's been.
Yeah.
Take care, my broskies.